How it do, how it be, how it is, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back. I'm Sir Feffers, the humble dungeon master of the Longshot table, and tonight we have our phenomenal campaign, Thistle and Quill. It's a Feywild campaign set within the kind of a dark academia setting. Hederic Fen Surecross is the college, the Fen establishing the strange shenanigans within the realm, and an embassy along with this college. I hope everybody's recovering well from the finale of Bayonet from last night. That was insane, and I'm still riding that high, which is amazing because then we get to do a few follow-up things throughout as we go. Yes, we are missing two. No worries, they will be back soon. But we are returning at long last to the college. And we have so many projects to address and so many conversations to have that I hope everyone buckles in, gets a drink, gets a few snacks, because we're buckling in for kind of a cozy episode. If everything goes the way I think it might. Danger lies everywhere.
Fall into the void.
Don't trust me when I say cozy episode. There's always the potential for shenanigans.
I swear, dude, if we get stuck in the Bowery again, I'm gonna both laugh and cry.
I'd be entertained.
I'm going to your grandma's house if we fucking end up in the Bowery again.
I'm Sir Feffers, the humble dungeon master of the Longshot table, and I would like to introduce to you this amazing spread of phenomenal talent. And we're gonna open with the LightboxGnome.
Whoa, didn't see you there. How you doing? I'm LightboxGnome. You can find me lightboxgnome.com for all the stuff and things I do on the internet. Playing Let Him tonight, Let Him Panoptis. He's just a chill herring gun who might have a little bit of eldritch madness going on. We're going to explore that some more. But for now, I'm going to pass it over to the Kiki, who also does stuff.
Holy shit. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Whoa!
Hello, everybody. My name is KikiDoesStuff. You can find me all over the internet. KikiDoesStuff, KikiDoesStuff here on Twitch, where I do things such as play your local barbarian who's having a bit of a mommy crisis within herself. Yeah, I'm a little chaotic barbarian, but I may be a little bit more complicated than people think. So yeah, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna throw it to the one, the only, the lovely, and the wonderful Din. I'm gonna cry. Perish.
Oh, okay, bye. I'm dying inside. Sup, guys? My name's Din. You can find me on the Instagrams at Din Studios. That's d.i.n.studios. I post photography stuff sometimes, occasionally. I do commissions in the local Southern California area. My commissions are open, but it's like a couple months out because I'm busy doing my teaching performance assessment, and Feff can back me up here that I've been slowly dying from it because I did stay up for 38 hours.
I'm worried.
The past couple of days, and I
Think he's scary.
knocked out afterwards, and I'm still not done with it. So this is a really nice break. I'm really excited for this. I have plans. I have so many plans. And only the wonderful Feffers can do that.
Schemes upon schemes, plans upon plans, secrets within secrets. The good news is, gang, we're back. We have returned.
Yay!
There is a brief moment as the party steps into the teleportation circles conjured by the Coven, who you are bringing with you to the Fen. There is a moment where you don't feel familiar with this kind of teleportation. There's something about it. There's something about it that feels sideways. Everyone roll me a D100.
Oh, Jesus, right at the go.
Who-
Okay.
Did we see who conjured it? Was it the djinn or was it the witches?
It was the Majin. So technically the Jinn, because the Majin are coming from the Jinn.
That's a D20. That's not a D20.
Is the djinn coming with us? Did we
Yes,
see?
the shepherd, self-proclaimed shepherd, known as Weston.
Who's
Humble
bald?
shepherd.
Humble shepherd.
Bald!
Chad, if you want to see pictures of homie, who does not look bald, you can go over to the Discord, go to the Thistle and Quill channel, see the visual aids we use along the way. Our community is chaotic as we are. Let me run that back. Our community is as chaotic as they are wholesome, and we also have bingo. Shout out to Allie for making new bingo for tonight, campaign-related bingo, and of course there are 3 weekly streamed campaigns here on the D&D, here on the channel. And if you want to get caught up on any of them, head on over to the YouTube. As it stands, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Whoa, I have a weekend for the first time in like a year and a half.
If you want to see clips of the whole bald thing, you can also scroll up in the stream clips channel.
Very true.
I did clip that. It was very funny.
Hell yeah. Yeah, there are clips. I should start mentioning that. The clips in the Discord.
Lots and lots.
You can find that individually
37.
in the stream clips. 37 on the Zoomies. What else we got? We got a 27 from the Zoomies. Yep.
Damn it.
Guys, we've been here to roll high.
So we're gonna go to break. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit.
Guys, I think
even-
about making new
We're
characters.
dead. We're dead.
The average is pretty good.
Yeah, the average is pretty good. However, this one is for everyone's individual presence. With a sigh of relief and a veritable weight off your shoulders, you find yourselves touching down on trusty stone. There is the room, there is the view, and there are the people. The room is stunning. It is kind of this rounded room high up in the estates of the College of the Fen. Allie, if you could post for me the if you could post for me the 4th picture. As we know, the Fen is established high up in this one particular mountain range. At the end of the mountain range, kind of a central point. Many countries, many different Fey courts kind of border close by. And you're totally fine, Allie. You're wonderful. And you have these pillars, this kind of rounded structure that you find yourselves in. The floor like dips down in kind of interior wise has these steps, but the natural stone is emphasized here as the various pillars show you the vast swaths of Broic, these golden fields with spots of lilac and lavender, and the wine-hued sunsets that Broic is famous for. We're back in the summer court. We have returned to the lands of Broic and thusly the Fen. The people you have the Majin, the Coven, the Jinn, and the denizens. This individual, you can't quite tell a gender, kind of sits up this this Ewan tea. You can see flashing eyes that are slits, little bits and tells here and there of scales, hairless. Kind of sits back and goes, well, welcome. Hello. We didn't have any, looks down to the schedule, which is funny if you think about it. Looks down to the various information that they have about people who are working on coming and going, I could say. Before they say, welcome to the Fen. Do you care to announce yourselves?
Announcing the scholarship students.
Ah! Our wayward friends from below. Welcome back to the Fen. going to write down a few names. Ledham, I believe it is. I have here this registry. We have Elian. We have Bayona. Matthias. Looks again at Matthias for a moment. And Amara. And Dawn kind of sashays over and goes,
We are following up on an invitation by your illustrious Archmeister.
here. And kind of leans a long hand over the kind of table and starts just writing upside down on the person's paper, just making a bit of a mess. And she goes, understood. They kind of sit back, takes in the other two individuals. The Coven, yes? Indeed. And of course, our very own shepherd. Starts writing quickly. Well, welcome, please. If you have any need of direction, please feel free to ask. Welcome. Portentous events. I will let the Archmeister know that you all have arrived. Feel free to wait here if you prefer. Or, of course, you all have run of the estates. Kind of bug-eyed now. Welcome.
Let him just slips a little piece of paper to Knight with his dorm number on it.
Okay.
I have some things to take care of. I'll catch up with you later. And he just kind of stumbles off.
Beo.
Just before Clairvoyant gets there.
Beo, you have a moment where at first you think you're suddenly left-handed where you were right, or right-handed where you were left, and then you realize your heart's beating on the other side of your chest.
I just hand out, try to catch wherever fucking Dawn is.
You gonna grab Dawn?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I feel like it's her fault.
Dawn, who is kind of sauntering back to the group with a smug smile, is suddenly grabbed by Beo, who just kind of. Yes,
Put
dear.
it back.
Mm?
Put it back.
Just kind of nuzzles in, comfort. Like her comfort zone is something you're learning now. As she kind of nestles in. She's still just
kind of squeeze more.
10, 11 foot woman.
Yeah.
And you go to squeeze, and you see her kind of regard you. You are currently hurting her.
Cool. I want my heart back in the same place.
Do you care to explain any of this?
She's saying put it back. I don't know if she
That
has
does not
the
help
right
most
words.
people, Beo.
Yeah, but if she's the one that did it, which is my assumption.
That is your assumption. You're correct.
Yeah.
You're just saying put
Bam
it
didn't
back.
go to anatomy. What do you think?
She's
she
not-
doesn't know what goes on the inside.
I'm just letting you know there's still not enough information for someone like Dawn to know what the fuck you are trying to say.
I crane my head back to fucking Knight for help.
What is happening right now?
It's wrong.
What is?
Something's wrong inside.
A hand
Like-
slowly
Feelings?
takes your hand
No.
that is squeezing very tight, and your hand starts to grow painfully cold.
What is happening to Why is it always me? I was having a good morning.
Morning. What? But what is wrong?
My insides are being jambled, and I don't like it.
Well, how'd that happen?
Gee, I wonder.
Dawn eventually goes, you've been mirrored, Shepherd.
Mirrored?
What do you mean mirror? I let go of Dawn.
You're all backwards.
I look at my braids and see if the charms are on the wrong braid.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You are full
Ooh.
flipped. You know what? Get flipped. I'm flipping your footage.
It flipped.
Wait, yeah, your scar's on the wrong side.
What happened?
Whoa! Echolalia.
Are you the...
How does that happen?
I don't know. Yo no sé.
Shepherd. This billowing djinn kind of blusters over. Oh, goodness. Just, do I have your permission to touch you?
Fine.
That's what that looks like. and a hand goes on your head. Casts Identify.
Andrew's got top manners.
He looks weird, Flip. That's how I look all the time to me. What do you mean, Jack?
I've gotten so like immune. I think I like the opposite of what I'm currently doing, but I need to face inwards. That's towards center. That's my thing. I need to be facing towards center. It just makes the most sense to me in my
That's how
brain.
you look for us all the time.
I prefer the other way. It's weird.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
Identify is cast upon you.
Oh, I could have done that.
And he kind of stands back and goes, yes, well, now that I understand you completely,
Oh, I don't like that.
I apologize. I can scour it if need be. There's this, he gently takes your throat. Not like in a choking sensation, just like the whole of the throat. And just chiropractic style, like clicks your spine. Like this one vertebrae just in and out. And then he opens his eyes and you see this slow lightning just kind of emanating from his eyes for a second. And you are put back.
Whoa.
It's as if he just mirrored you.
Get reflipped.
Gracias.
You are welcome.
Looks back at Dawn. Was not you?
What? Yeah,
Matt,
she's
you did
already
not- you did
all
not
the
do
all
that?
the witches are like watching out to into Browick, and Dawn goes, oh no.
And sorry then.
It's perfectly all right.
Yeah.
You learned the power of sorry.
Learned the word.
Oh yeah, you've learned.
Now I have to use the word.
It's weird because you're learning now that people will just be good.
This is a dangerous power.
Apology seems to like work on all of these high-minded people that claim to have something called a society.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You wronged somebody and you were in the wrong. They didn't do it, and they're good. And it even works on someone like Dawn. We can admit, we can agree, we can agree Dawn's cracked.
Yeah. Okay.
That was so. What? How does that work? What causes that?
The
Hey,
inversion.
wild, weird.
I am not from here. Yes, I am Well, it's gonna sound like bragging. So he's gonna kind of take you to the side, Elian. Much of what I do. Yeah, you asked how, and he's humble.
Just like taking me
so he's
aside,
okay. It felt like you did were saying huh. Kind of takes you aside, and you realize it's out of a humility, if that makes sense. He goes, I have a direct connection to the elemental aspects that confer with the weave.
Whoa.
There's a
Can we be
reason
friends?
that
That seems
we're not
like
friends.
Can we be? Like, I don't want to take advantage of the fact that, like, I know you, but I want to ask questions, but, like, also on a level of get to know for friendship.
that'd be nice.
Cool. And I go to shake his hand.
Takes your hand. He's big. Excellent.
That sounds awesome.
Well, let's go to Let him. You quickly lose yourself back into the maze that is the Fen College, and you immediately feel like you've dropped into the flow of the crowd. Students are moving about. You can see various teachers and professors and stuff. You don't see any meisters, but immediately you're just like, all right, I'm blended in as best I can. This is you're back. You're back in the place with all of the answers, and no one's currently on your tail.
The library. He does, the moment he's out of view of the others, he drops a find familiar behind him, which is going to follow about 100 feet behind him and act as like a scout for if someone's following him.
Nice.
And he's going to book it to Petrifist's office.
You start making your way towards Petrifist's office.
Yeah.
You rolled a 27.
Yes. Where's my heart?
Where it should be.
Okay. All right.
You have one of those?
Chaos and stuff for.
Bear rolled a 93.
You don't know.
I rolled really high. That was really
How dare! So mean.
When you
Nice.
make it to her office, there's a halfling who's sitting outside the office by a little desk and goes, she's in the hospital if you're looking for her. She's in the sick ward.
Oh, hi, I'm Ledham. What's your name?
Oh. Hello. Fixes the glasses. I'm Molly.
Oh.
Molly.
Mm-hmm.
What are you?
Just
You're
kind of a
very-
portly, kindly-looking middle-aged woman, human, ginger, big glasses, kind of hair, just going for it, just going for it. A bright orange red. She's got this like bubbliness, but it's at 1% speed.
Sorry, I don't believe we've met before. I'm Ledham. I'm a scholarship student here. What do you?
Oh,
Are
you're one of the
are you
scholarship students.
Yeah. Well, there's very few of us, so unless you happen to know anything about that. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Are you faculty?
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I? What do you do around here?
I mostly let people know where Meister Petrifist is if she's not in her office, but if she is in her office, I'll step in to see if it's a good time to talk to her and stuff like that. I also keep a few things at bay. There's a certain amount of information that just doesn't have an immediate urgency to the Meister that the person who usually drops it off thinks it does. And I am the one who discerns what gets to Meister Petrifist while she's out and stuff like that, and then I can slow trickle that information to her as she is ready to hear.
I'm terribly sorry. I happen to be in quite the rush.
Not at all.
Thank you. The sick ward, right?
She's currently
All right, well-
helping some people put their brains back together.
That, you know what? Funnily enough,
I'm
I
sorry.
might need the same thing
She
soon.
checks her notes. Their minds back together.
Okay. All right. And he kind of tips his hat and throws a memory as like a tip. And it's just a flash of a leopard tabaxi smiling and laughing it's like a PNG
Nah, it does
with a mountaintop in the background.
for the mechanics, for reasons that that won't make sense in this moment. It is just this flowing magical strand that needs to be consumed before is understood and read.
He goes,
But yes,
Thank you very much. I hope we get a chance to talk later. And he leaves. At book in it. Like this is the fastest he's moved in these halls. This is like shuffle.
okay. Sliding into the sick ward, which is on the medical wing. It's a specific part of the medical wing, etc., etc. As you enter the medical wing, you're hit with a prestidigitation. You're hit with an insta-clean.
Would you be offended or thankful?
You're dirty. Can't have dirty here. Germs and the like.
It hits himself with prestidigitation again.
You get it. You're able to kind of walk in and navigate through this area. Sorry, he's just there to press to you.
His only job is prestidigitation.
Cleanliness is the closest we'll get. it's the hospital. You got to be clean. You got to be clean in the hospital. There are rules.
Thank you very much. I got it from here. And he's like prestidigitating so he can do it. I'm gonna immediately, if I can hear Petrifist or see any, just.
It takes a little while, but again, everywhere is expansive here, and it's not that it's labyrinthian. You know, I mean, it's not that it's like hard to navigate the place. It's fucking big, and throughout this campaign, it will always be you're just finding more college. You're just finding more areas that you didn't know about, kind of a thing. But that said, roll an investigation or a perception.
Perception, please. 17 plus 15. 32.
32, okay. You soon find yourself standing in front of a wall of glass. There are other doctors, and you've had to kind of talk your way a little bit to get to where you are, but you're not anywhere that's actually disruptive. And you're looking down through the glass, looking down into this subfloor where Meister Petrifist works. A Gorgon. And so you've got the snakes all kind of up in this bun, right? But you see one that's down and kind of staying like right in the periphery and seems to be doing some function. As a petrified person is on the table. And you watch firsthand as she uses, what's the term I'm looking for? Stone shaping. And slowly begins the surgery of slowly putting or ending the surgery. You see they extract this like wooden seed thing, kind of big, kind of barbed. And she holds it up and everyone goes. Someone nudges you. And she goes. And
the bunny.
And you watch as she opens a small portal. Fire erupts out of the small hole, and she tosses the barbed nut in there, and it closes. She then begins putting all of the face in the skull and shaping all of it back together as it was, and she checks a list, confers with a few people standing side by side, goes through the proper procedures, and then depetrifies. And this satyr goes, ah! Sits up, ah! Yeah, I remember my name now. And she goes, excellent. And then like reaches her hands out, and someone takes the gloves, and she kind of gives him a surprisingly caring, not like romantic or sexual, and just a very, very like maternal like ruffle of hair of the satyr, who kind of just sighs with relief. And she goes, this is why we avoid working with nightmares.
Ooh.
Yes, thank you. You're right. Leave that to people who know what they're doing, who know the dangers, and have the means to protect themselves. I'm not asking. There's gonna be a problem next time. Yeah, okay. All right, off you go. Actually, before she says off you go, she hands him over to all these other people who are like, all right, read the chart. Can you read the numbers? What about this chart? You know, do you know what, I can't say you know what day it is. You know where you are? You know, just stuff like that. Just going through surprisingly extensive procedures just with magic. And as she's kind of situating herself, she looks up, and you see that she or actually, let's say one of the snakes like looks at you and goes, blep 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 blep. Ah. And she goes,
Oh.
and she goes this way and guides you to like yeah, and you note that the guy who like nudged you is like, I shouldn't have nudged him. They know Petrifist. Oh, God. You know? But doesn't say anything. Just kind of, but you know the like, I fucked up posture.
The bunny familiar hops up on his shoulder, and as he starts to walk towards where Petrifist is going, the bunny goes.
This mortal, this faceless man just and fades from the narrative completely.
He fades out of the plot. Oh my god.
Soon you again, there's a whole nother level of sanitization before you find yourself in this room of darkness. Allie, for me, would you please post the second picture? This further conversation is held while you can kind of see, and they and Meister Petrifist can kind of see you, but from our viewing point of view, it's just two silhouettes with this beautiful multi-archway into this distant, hallway on the other side. But in here, it's almost magically dark. I would say it is magically dark, but not to the point where you're blind, because vibes. But you see that she is, without looking at what she's doing, running her hands over these various scripts of Braille.
Oh.
I see our phenomenal scholarship students have returned, whole and safe.
Is she talking to me, or is she talking to someone else?
No, she's talking to you.
Oh.
Hi, hello, hi. Yes. Whole is a term I'd like to talk about later. But safe for now. Here's the thing. And I know we've had very limited conversations. Could this just be between us for now? I would like to have a very private conversation. If you get my meaning.
I'm gonna have you roll persuasion for the you know the. I want to see what the dice have to say.
Ooh.
14.
14. She goes, "Is this something I would have to keep to myself from the other meisters?"
Not permanently. But preferably for the next amount of time that would equal a day in the material plane.
I reserve.
I'm sure you have.
I reserve my autonomy in this matter, but I will hear you.
And I respect it. So I may have accidentally, possibly, and I will explain. And he goes through, and so we were in a it was a battle. It was a fight. I wasn't in the room, and when I came into the room, everyone in my party was well, they were all fighting another student who I did not have context coming into this fight, but I'm sure you can understand your visible allies fighting someone who's not a visible ally in a dangerous situation where that person shouldn't be. I joined the fight, and I finished the fight. And as he says that, he disposes of Whitaker's body in front of him. Just out of the bag. And I would just like your help in this matter. Trust me, I have. I will personally apologize to all parties involved. I will point out I realized the mistake I made. And am currently seeking to remedy that. However, he was kind of an asshole, so there was that motivation as well.
Who did technically start it?
Make an insight check. It is at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
11. What's my insight?
You just dropped a
21.
dead body.
21.
11 plus 10.
Give me a second.
Bro, you really just put his body out there.
Interesting. Okay. Processing. Okay. Let him.
Yep.
It is common. It is not unheard of for students to be at ends off the grounds. This happens from time to time. And you have correctly determined that often, as is our way, when blows come, it is not the end. You were right to bring him back. She's going to step forward and observe the corpse. And as she does, she says, "But your recklessness of brazenly flipping the corpse out in this public place belies a certain foolishness. These things need to be done correctly." And she flips over the corpse and goes,
And that leads into my second question, and he kind of slowly pulls out the spinal armor thing. So he did use this to try and kill me, and I would prefer he doesn't have that ability, at least for the immediate, you're very good at what you do. Can I just say, I watched.
You were very skilled with
That
all of that.
This is making her mad. He
just slowly puts the armor.
Reckless cutting to ass kissing is not the move with this one.
He just nods and slowly puts the armor back in the bag.
I am currently trying to, like I said, remedy the situation in the best way I can think. I haven't been here long, so I don't know what the procedures are. But I personally don't like this fight started. I finished it, realized who it was, and I actually did intend on, befriending this person, before.
Really?
That
this
yes.
person?
Believe it or not, he actually
this
might
asshole?
have. He might be able to help me with something I'm researching. It's a whole. You don't choose your research partners most of the. Well, actually, you'd kind of. Point being, I just would very much appreciate just a spot of help in this case.
Oh, you put a corpse in front of me. This is no longer inside your control. I hope you realize this.
Well, Dr. Hugh is the
yes
is the
that's going to happen.
Oh, that's good.
And
thank you.
You watch as she reaches a hand out and the corpse petrifies. If you cannot learn how to navigate these waters with some caution, I fear you're in for a very painful existence. And you watch as the motion that she makes with her hand is that of like closing a book. And you watch as the petrified corpse disappears. I will tell me this, Ledham. How fares Amara?
Amara's great, actually. One of the things is I can't point to the. Can we say his Whitaker? The thing he was trying to interrupt us doing, actually, we managed to do it despite his interruptions. And so Amara is a mother now, I believe, to a I believe the name was Haven, little crystal dragon thing.
That is excellent news. Crystal, you say?
Yeah, like a little, like kind of green. I'm not very familiar with dragons. It's not a language I've learned yet. I haven't really.
You can make an insight check.
Natural 1.
Ooh.
Plus 10.
It's a dragon.
Then I'll tell you this.
It's a dragon.
With a natural 1, you see what is before you, which is your fate was just decided on how Amara did. Amara is the student that Meister Petrifist is keen on, and you're her friend. That's what you are to this individual. You're Amara's friend with the petrified dragon egg. And
yes,
that speaks volumes. But it seems to be a point in your favor. I will be surprised if he does not bring Meister Labyrinthian down to pass a certain amount of judgment. Not to mention his father, the Archmeister.
Who is my next stop on this journey of explaining things. Which is why I was kind of hoping that would be more instant. Just so I can say he's fine and not lie because I don't want to lie, and I won't to the Archmeister.
So you have the wherewithal to be cautious, and you have the wherewithal to know how to navigate these waters, but you'll throw a corpse onto the floor.
This is a big place, and I'm constantly told that revival is a thing you guys do on the regular.
But
I'm sorry.
It looks bad for you, doesn't it?
Does it? He was pretty high up on the leaderboard for the school, and I wanted to fight against him.
Oh.
That he picked, by the way. I want to point out he was attacking a brand new student, and he lost the fight. So
yes, your prowess is very impressive, and I'm sure you're very capable.
You know that's not what I mean. I'm sorry again.
It is literally what you mean. It's what you just told me. You want to make a statement so that everybody knows. Hang on. And she closes the arches.
You could do that all along.
You are in the dark.
Yes.
Do you have dark sight or devil sight or true sight or anything like that will help you see in this moment?
He does, the moment she drops it into complete darkness, he does activate his starry form, and the purple halo shows up, and he can now see for 120 feet.
In the brief interim. Hang on.
He's good.
Hang on.
It's
hold.
Yeah.
Hold. In the brief interim. In the very briefest interim that you cannot see, as your lights turn on, as it were, as you cast the ability, there is not a Gorgon in front of you. And before you is the teeth of an ancient dragon.
Oh, you fucked up! You fucked up!
And there is no solace, as you can only see in shades of black and white. You can only see the gray scale. And in your mind, there is a gentle, continued voice of the Petrifist. I think you need a healthy dose of external value. You need to more closely evaluate that which is around you. Just because the horrors in your mind are dangerous, it doesn't mean you should move through this world so recklessly. Learn that. Let 'em. Learn that and survive. Learn that and grow. Does this make sense?
I believe it does. Thank you very much.
And he's like staring at the teeth.
I will take that. I will absorb that information. I will utilize. I won't make the same mistake.
See that you don't. And you watch as she shape changes back into the Gorgon, who then, you note, she has to put her hair back up. That's one thing that she doesn't have any control over. It's that when she changes back into Gorgon, she has to gather the snakes back up, except then she has to pull out the one, her favorite one, the one that gets to hang.
He doesn't bite.
Yeah, this one's chill. And she says, excellent. I am going to take a chance on you, let him. For Amara's sake. The lights open, the arches open back up. Come along.
Okay.
Oh, Mara, big time.
Cutting back to Elian and Bayona.
Want to go bed?
Do you head off or do you wait for the Meisters?
She just
and
says
anyone
that out
else?
loud.
Okay.
I gotta drop some stuff off, and then how
Where are you dropping?
at the rooms? How above the table question.
Mm.
From the last time that we long rested to now, is it getting close to the feeling of when we usually take a long rest? Nailed that.
I mean,
Time
we,
doesn't
like,
exist.
We woke up and I assumed that we just like immediately teleported over here.
Yeah, I'd say
For a
you're
while,
pretty
so-
fresh. You're feeling pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to sleep now? I mean, we
No,
just.
I just want bed.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's where I'm going. I gotta drop off some stuff in my room and Helen too, and then I can go down to see my rune lock.
Okay, we walk. Come.
Okay. How do we get there from here? I've never been over here.
The individual perks up. Where are you trying to go?
The scholarship ward?
Dormitory.
Oh yeah, that's still a thing.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, there's so few of you. I just figured you would have eventually just been lumped into the rest of the student body.
Yeah, I hear there were supposed to be more of us.
Yeah.
Like 100.
Yeah. It's not the
We don't
first time.
happen to- Okay.
What usually
was
happens
last
to the people that don't?
Nothing. They just don't come to the college. People take other paths, choose other ways, I assume.
That's so weird.
And that's not suspicious at all? I feel like getting a scholarship to here would be...
They go through an interview to be
Suspicious.
accepted, and then they don't show up. Why not just say not interested on interview?
I assume they do.
Then why are they counted? I'm so confused.
We're doing this as we're walking.
We go. We go.
She kind of goes.
Doesn't it... That's so weird. I wonder who would know that sort of data.
Well, you guys said you went. Do you want to do you want to double back and talk to him?
Oh, I thought they were walking with us.
No.
Well, they stay there.
Oh, no, I take that back. I'm gonna...
Well, you can. I'm not
missing-
saying you can't. I'm just saying if you are we walking or are we talking?
Stop and talk, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
I misunderstood.
Bayo's just watching wherever Elliot goes.
Okay.
But yeah, the scholarship dorms, I've never been in this section before.
Yeah, she gives you like a general direction to head in. And she
Okay.
do you want to ask what you were asking or are you good?
Yeah, I'll ask it. I wonder who has the like empirical data of that. Who would know like the responses? I wonder if there's like enough data to do a survey or something.
That all is specifically under the direct control of Archmeister Clairvoyant.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Good luck.
And I'll just keep walking in the general direction.
Bye.
Nice.
As you're walking away and waving goodbye to the coven and the djinn, make
Uh-oh.
insight checks.
Uh-oh. I don't like how you sang that.
I haven't rolled any of my dice to see who's rolling well. Let's see. Oh, this one,
Oh.
natural 20.
Oh.
What is it? Insight?
Mhm.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21. The both of you would notice a very complex emotion on the shepherd's face as he watches Bayona walk away. With such a high perception, it looks to be that of one of sadness. And a weariness. It's like there's something that didn't make sense, but it's not his
Conflicting
business. It's not his
emotions.
job. It's not his, you know. It's not his quest to query.
Can I detect thoughts to see if I can get a specific on what seems weird?
Surface level. Until they
Surface
have
level, you
parole.
don't know.
Yeah.
Unless they have any blockers.
I don't think this guy's got blockers. I think generally his mind is so alien that it kind of resists, but the surface level is still there. So
He thinks in whale song.
he does now.
Oh no, I was joking.
No. Just like deeper in, it's whale song. We can still get what we
Okay.
want. I just
I
fuck
was
with that.
joking.
I just fuck with that.
It's like I speak celestial, but I can't speak whale.
Whale song Weston.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Maybe that's just what primordial sounds like. I don't fucking know.
You catch. I wonder why she goes by that name.
Oh. Damn. Hold on. Bye.
And then. Sorry. I didn't realize you were
Okay.
talking Kiki. I just
No,
whale
you're good.
songed over.
My chair keeps spinning. And
Okay.
You don't notice. I'm just like
Oh.
drifting, and it's pissing me off.
Oh no.
I think as soon, because it's kind of, we're walking away, but in my peripheral, I kind of zap over that detect thoughts, and as soon as I hear that, I kind of pause for a second. But to me, it feels like it's a second, but to Bayo, it's probably just like I got tripped on something, and then I keep walking. Unless you want to roll an insight check on that.
I don't think she's gonna roll insight check on Ellie, and she trips all the time. Bayo's just like, you okay?
Oh my god, that was funny.
I'm not wrong. I stand by what I said.
Shut up!
The nat ones speak for themselves.
Oh yeah.
Promise.
That was an interesting adventure. That's the most adventure I've had ever in my entire existence.
That was a lot. Let's go. I'm just like, kind of gets to whatever door is next and then opens it so
Yeah.
that Elliot goes in front of her.
Okay.
Because then she can keep better eyes on her.
Ah. Makes sense. Let me turn that down a little bit.
Smidgen?
A smidge.
A
A
smidge?
tasteful amount.
A pinch?
A scooch. A skosh.
A sope?
Why are we like this?
Al
Where's
dente.
You don't have a parental unit.
They can't stop us. You got the wrong parent here, alright? I'm the parole aunt.
My God.
Oh my god.
When we get to the rooms, I am going to set Helen down on, I really quickly make a, for lack of a better term, a shrine.
Okay.
Like
hold on.
his own.
First of all, sick. But as you guys are getting down into this stony, much abandoned wing, this sub-level within the fen, this is the scholarship wing, and there are 5 students. This place can hold hundreds, and so it's this kind of, it's not damp, but it is stone. You know, and there's other places that are much fancier than this and simply just hasn't been used in so long. There's 1 or 2 rooms here that have been used as makeshift storage. Every now and then you guys will find bits and bobs of like someone's like stash. You know what I mean? Like this is a place no one goes. No one comes through here. And
self.
okay. As you guys kind of open the door and look down these beautiful stairs going down into this stone room, this stone hall, you know, of the wing that kind of curves slightly, you hear, "Who goes there far off?"
Huh? Hello?
Croak, the gargoyle, has moved back in your absence, and as you guys show up, he goes, "Welcome back." Starts packing up his
You
shit.
can stay.
Didn't you miss us?
I'm not allowed down here.
I said
Why?
you
I'm
are.
not allowed
You know
down
what?
here.
You are allowed in my room.
Is
I
that the
see
one that smells like rotting meat?
No, we took care of that.
Yes.
We took that with us.
I kid. He goes,
There might be meat occasionally.
"I can stay."
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, it's not as long as you're not like
I mean, if you
disturbing a
don't,
long rest.
yeah, if you don't want to like share a room, which might be
No,
now that I'm thinking about it, a bit weird.
There's
He kind of,
95
he kind of
others.
like, you know when a cat like sits back on their haunches?
Mhm.
The gargoyle kind of sits back on their haunches, and so these bony, stony like knee things are kind of out. And he kind of you realize you've just kind of shocked him. He goes, "No one has ever let me stay before."
This
we
was
have
your
95
house first.
rooms.
He kind of looks suspicious.
Yes, but this one, we have plenty of space, and second of all, this was your room first, no? This was your place?
Well, it was others first. It just stopped being used.
Yeah.
Every now and then a scholarship student would come through and they would kick me out. But that's how I said, there's so much room.
Yeah, there is room, so why not pick a room and enjoy? Pop with us.
Can I, like,
Piss me
get you
off.
guys anything? So he just starts moving his stuff into, like, a random empty room.
Actually, yes. I have one acquiesce for staying here.
And you see him get a
And
little
it's-
chipper. Yes,
I just have one request. Can you like keep whatever we're doing in our rooms, like just between us?
I
Like,
know
don't-
nothing
don't-
about
like,
nothing.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know
if someone
shit
asks,
about
you're
dick.
I don't
This is why I
understand
like
what you
you.
said, but I like your attitude.
Because I just, there's certain conversations or things that happen, or just, maybe some experiments that, we want it to be a surprise or something, just, it's our rooms, so I just want to make sure, but, like, you have so much space here. Also, I don't really sleep, so if you ever want, like, someone to talk to, if we're doing a long rest and we're here, I like talking while I'm
happy to
tinkering, so if you can come visit.
I
You
don't
can
really use
visit.
my room, so if you want quiet, you can go in there.
Quiet room. I will make sure no one will. I will protect this place and keep an eye on it when I'm not needed
Yay.
on the arches.
Yay! I was wondering about that.
We gargoyles. The one thing that puts us apart from other trolls is that we are able to sit forever. No such thing as you call boredom Yes,
That's cool.
that's not in us. That's why we make good lookouts, keeping look on the arches and the people that pass through. What did you want again? I'm so sorry.
What do you eat?
Grabs a bit of some of the rock.
Oh, okay.
Like a
that's perfectly
jawbreaker. You realize this person is like nutcracker level, like vice for like hydraulic press teeth. Just.
fine. No, that works perfect. I was a little concerned you were ambush predator for a second. But, you are fine.
We are not. We do not go anywhere. We don't ever leave. I am strange in that I like caves. Most of us prefer perch. I like it's wet. It's
What if
damp.
ca-
It's good
what
for
if-
rock.
What if perch inside the cave?
That's what I do.
Yeah, there you go.
You see him
But
just
you
I
like
like
have
it.
the
up
ledge.
one of the pillars
No.
and is now just continues to converse with you guys, looking upside down at you guys, Spider-Man style. And you see his
I give a
little
little-
gargoyle wings kind of fan out and hug the wall as well.
I give him a little.
Give him a little head
Like,
pat.
I like you. You can stay here. Yeah. You do make a good lookout.
Continues. He isn't. Affection was an odd thing for him. He's just now understanding that he might have friends. But the head
It's like
pat.
two ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, it's not that he doesn't appreciate it, that it kind of goes over his head a little bit, and he was like, okay, touch.
It's been 5 minutes and Elliot's made 2 friends.
He kind of takes his claws, his stone claws, and slowly makes his way up onto the ceiling. Let me know if you need anything else. Thank you.
Okay, and I start walking.
Gracias, bro.
What? Sorry?
Just gracias, bro.
I thought you said, and if I see a thrall, and I was like, thrall?
What the fuck is
Gargoyle
man?
thrall? Thrall goyle?
When I get to the room,
Gargle
I'm gonna make that shrine.
Okay, yes.
I'm gonna make that shrine, but before I do that, I just realized, before I do that, I'm going to take out of my pack, because I need to wash them, the, like, camp gear that I had, like, the blankets, really, that I used.
Yeah.
But there's one that I'm not going to, like, put in for getting prestidigitation, and I'm gonna fold it nicely, and I'm gonna walk over to Bayo's room.
Okay. Yeah, everything is
It's
as it should be. Nothing's been moved. Nothing's been touched.
You gotta leave your room and Bayo's literally right outside your door.
Oh, hey, you seemed to like this the other long rest that we had, so you can use this
The
one if
one
you
where
want.
I slept on top of you, or
Yeah. You seemed to enjoy this.
Blanket?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
staring at
swaddled
me.
me. You swaddled me in a blanket so I wouldn't move, and then you slept on top of me, like this, and I like redo the pose that you were in, of just like
Okay.
koalaing. But you seem to have enjoyed the texture.
No, I was tactically laying on top of you in case something came to get you.
Tactical snuggles. That's the merch.
Tactical.
Biscuit said otherwise.
My what? You have a 6'1" predator staring at you right now.
You're,
Say otherwise. It's the back of the t-shirt. Sorry.
you're. There's no one here. Your biscuits said otherwise. You're.
What do you mean? What biscuit?
The this. You were kind of doing the this thing. They're called biscuits.
See, Bayo gets a little embarrassed at that moment.
You seem to enjoy it, so you can.
I
Just-
don't know
I
what
won't-
you're talking about. That does not
I
happen.
won't
do
I
that.
won't tell
No,
anyone.
I don't do
It's-
that. That doesn't happen.
You say that, but I didn't sleep. I don't sleep. I think I know what happened in the extra
That's
4
weird. I
hours on
remember
top of.
waking you up.
Yeah, you were I can't say I was awake for the other 4 hours because hours don't
Did fall
exist.
asleep.
Just
Okay,
here.
I will take blanket if you don't mention this again. Take the blanket.
Okay. I won't ever. I don't
This
know
one
what
your
we're talking
silence.
about.
I look at my row too. You too.
I don't know what we're talking about. I don't. I made someone spit take. I'm sorry.
Get wrecked,
Nordic.
Nordic.
Sorry.
Get wrecked, Nordic. Love.
Sorry, boo.
Okay,
I
just
don't know.
gonna-
I don't know what we're talking about. I just you
I'm gonna go throw this in my room.
I need
Like-
more
like
Kiki
just-
volume.
Did that work? Am I too quiet when I'm perched?
You're still pretty quiet, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just too far away from the mic. Sorry.
I didn't do anything. This is the same place I was when we sound checked.
I'm
fuck
so
buttons.
quiet. Sorry. But I'm helping though because you want to go back and watch later.
I know. I don't know why quiet. Could turn up gain a little.
Yeah, maybe a
Gain
smidge
is
more
up.
gain. Let's go.
I've added gain.
That is good right there. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm over here now. Okay, Bayo just like takes the blanket. It's like her ears don't move much, but you do see them kind of angled down a little. She like wiggles them down, she just grabs them, awkwardly turns, opens her door, spins with the door, throws the blanket on the bed, spins around, doesn't even care that it missed the bed. Spins back around and closes door. Okay, you have other errand?
Well, yeah, I gotta build, and I just start taking other things from the room that are already,
Oh,
like,
boy.
super plush and lush, and make a really quick, like, shrine for Helen to just live in. It's got this, like, nice little mirror thing so he can just T-pose in the mirror if he wants, and it's just velvet and everything's amazing.
See for me a world where what's it mean when you're born again in the next life?
Resurrected?
Oh,
Reincarnated?
Reincarnated. Imagine a world where reincarnation exists. This must have been the best person because now they're in heaven. They are in heaven. This lizard is just like, I will stay here forever and I'll die here. This is everything. This is like, yay. Maybe I'll write poetry.
Maybe I'll write poetry is crazy.
He's not even sapient right now. He's just in that headspace. This is great. This is wonderful.
Yeah.
You stay here. I don't know if you can understand me, but you stay here. I'll come back with more treats and foods and just relax. I'm gonna be gone for a minute. Okay, love you, bye. And then I leave, and I'm like, okay, master
Just a
unlocked.
happy sway at you.
There's a little, like, instead of like a head pad, it's just like a little deep deep on his little forehead. And then I leave. It's like, okay, master unlock.
Okay.
Go. I'm just gonna follow Elian everywhere she goes. I'm her bodyguard right now.
Interesting. Let's get a perception check from Bayona as the two of you journey through the fen. And then we'll go back to Ledham.
16.
16. There are a lot of people. Not in a creepy way, to be so clear. To be so clear. Not in a creepy way. There are a lot of people who turn and note Elian's movements and whisper to each other. There is a lot of it that Elian doesn't notice because they're all doing it, like, after she walks past.
As I walk
like,
past them, I just hiss at them and we keep moving.
There's a little bit of a, like, pep in her step the closer she gets to the...
I'm assuming they're talking about her hair or they're looking at her hair.
That's the noble.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the noble. That's Elian.
I'm hissing at them regardless. How dare they?
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all.
And you
Don't
just
worry
got
about
the
it, keep
little
moving.
pep in your step. You're just thriving. This is the
Oh.
narrative of the bodyguard. This is the not narrative, but like this is I'm
I
pulling
don't
from
like
the
this
story
POV.
into the narrative of yeah.
Ooh. I don't like that at all. I don't want to be that perceived. Good lord. Uh-oh. I don't need the noble in like all caps. That's whew.
One of two. Let him.
Oh man. That made me get like antsy.
Sorry.
I feel
If it
perceived.
helps, it's not like anger. It's more people just like, oh, gossip. There's the noble. You know what I mean? There's a certain like, it's not like noble. It's like that's them. That's the person everyone's talking about.
Yeah, and I'm not supposed to be here.
Let him.
People are looking for me.
Let him. We go now to you, walking at a brisk pace, able to keep up, and I think Meister Petrifist has a moment of realizing that she doesn't have to slow walk for all of these normies, and is able to pick up a much more comfortable pace where they're moving and you're able to move with them, and you watch just the people part. Everyone gets out of the way for a gorgon. You know what I mean? It's a snake. It's the ability to put anyone on ice is her job. It's a part of her job. So there's a lot of like getting out of the way, and as she continues the badass walk, she makes way to this tower. Sorry.
Is it the same tower I went to before with Lavina and Clairvoyant?
No. This is a tower you've never been to. It is hers. First floor seems to be a kind of gathering space. You see a few closed doors that are ornate and clearly have import, but there's a few boxes kind of stashed away, kind of mudroom vibes. Do you know what I mean? And some of those doors just have stuff in front of them, showing disuse. I'm going to turn the music down a smidge. And I'm so sorry. Let's grab break. We'll be right back. Love.
All right.
Enjoy the shenanigans.
So what if I have another thumb?
What'd you say?
Just want food.
So what if I have another thumb?
Why do you have so many? Share.
I don't know.
Yeah, extra
So you're
thumbs.
just hoarding thumbs?
You got thumbs on your phone?
I can't believe you wouldn't share with. I can't believe you wouldn't share your extra thumbs with us.
Thumothy.
Thumothy.
Let him. No, I wanted that music. Bring the music back. Yeah. Excellent fare. So, this first floor, after a surprisingly tight spiral staircase, at one point it does have this kind of weird sensation that you're just like climbing a stair while spinning in place. And you look down and you can only see more stairs. You look up, you can only see more stairs. And you're just in this weird, like, cramped spot. And then you hit a window and it's just the most beautiful thing. And eventually you open up into this long first floor. It's kind of rounded out, kind of ovally space. And no windows here, but you can see a huge staircase on the other side. And you realize now everything in this room is to scale with the dragon. Still stone all throughout. And you see that the wood floor you stand on has been turned to stone. Various other and the like. You see, of the couple of doorways that you spot, one of them is stone and would not open if you were to go over and pull on that. Continuing forward, there is a unseen servant that essentially tries to take your coat after taking hers. And she walks up the large staircase.
The moment he feels something, he's fucking swats him away. Well, he's got monk robes, so it's not like there's no coat. It's just he'd be peeling off his basically shirt.
Stepping up into the second floor. Ornate chandelier, a strange single room, and then again on the far side another set of stairs going up, but tall, almost flag-like curtains split the room up into many smaller rooms. And as you and her, as the two of you walk up the stairs, she gestures a hand and all of them revealing the full of the room. Now it's a giant living room with sparse furniture in odd places, throughout this big room. You got a couch over there, you got a bar on the wet bar on the far side, there might be like a piano or something like that in the corner, maybe a statue or a desk, but again, all just kind of like in center areas of this big room. She goes over to the bar, and you're still like at the end of the stairs, kind of taking all of this place in. You can see many pictures on the walls of other Meisters before. You can see other Gorgons. Massive pictures that are ornately framed and kind of leaned down to face the very tall ceiling, so even the higher up it goes, the more like leaned out and over they look precariously down at you. Again, no windows. She puts a scroll out from behind the bar, or she's handed a scroll from an unseen servant behind the bar, and she puts it on the bar, and she pulls out enough diamond dust for a true resurrection spell. Oh, let me look at the components real quick. It's been 200 years. A sprinkle of holy water. As she takes out a little thing and a 25,000 gold worth of diamond dust. And make an Arcana check.
One page open. 17.
17. All the things needed for a 9th level necromancy spell. She looks at you. and looks as if she's going to say something, but then wants to see what you do as she crosses the room and sits at the couch. She's like 90 feet away from you, just kind of watching you, and she pulls out a long, like, let's go hookah. We haven't done hookah. And kind of leans over and pulls out this long tube and kind of relaxes, and then does the draconic through the nose exhale.
Well, still with do I still have to? I do, I think. No, I won't use it. He kind of walks over, and like it at first it's very like he's walking, and he's looking around, he's turning his head, but there's like the perception is in full effect. His periphery is focused on her, and kind of comes up just within like 10 feet of the couch, not necessarily sitting down, but
Sure.
He's not relaxing yet. But he kind of leans over. You don't have to. I don't. Forgive my ignorance here. You don't have to hide your true form if you're more comfortable in that from me.
That is quite gracious.
I see the room is quite large. Not that you need my permission to do. I'm just.
You're fine. No, it's genuinely kind, and I can tell. I'm gonna make an insight check. Yeah, and I can tell you mean well by it. Rest assured. Not yet. I might, if I am so inclined. The tools are before you, but you might find their prowess beyond you. Have you any allies you've made here while you've been here at the Fen? Before, of course, you left. You weren't here long. Do you have any friends you might call upon to help you in your endeavor here? And you can see that she is fully put on the teacher hat. You are in class right now.
Well, and he kind of leans forward. I've made quite a few friends on the premises, most recent of which being Molly, lovely assistant.
You met Molly?
I did. She was wonderful. I felt bad. I didn't get to quite properly have a conversation. I was in a bit of a rush, but
I'm sure she appreciated the brevity.
Yes. I mean, geez, and he just starts listing off meisters and like, no, I tried to make myself known to everyone, and then those who seem less, I would say frightened, but also less enamored by whatever's going on with me. When people are a little too interested in
why do you
what's
think I
going
took on the Gorgon features? If you have something so unusual, usually they think that's the thing about you and there's nothing else. So I sympathize.
I was actually going to ask who might they be, and he's gesturing to all the Gorgon photos.
Oh, I am not the first to don the Gorgon. It's a bit of a tradition. The first Meister Petrifist was wonderful. I've had a few conversations with her, and she is a friend of my kin, a close friend. This was her idea. To another dragon long ago, another chromatic dragon. It says chromatic, and now you let him know. Supposedly bound to evil.
Hmm. Interesting. Is the is Meister Petrifist Prime still on the premises?
Of course not. Gives you a level gaze.
Okay. As far as I'm assuming people who can directly help with this, and he gestures to the kind of pile of stuff. Actually, I don't know if you know or how you may feel about them. But I did bring with me 3 witches, which dawn, dusk, and night. I would like to say we're all quite chummy. Well, maybe not Dawn. I don't know what's going on that one's head. But they are now residents
Interesting.
of college.
So they
And
finally. Who?
Weston. No, he's the. I'm sorry. The one T at the front gate seemed to know him, so I
Apologies. No, I don't
Weston.
know any Weston.
no, he's a great guy. If he ever offers you a cigar, and he points to the hookah, I think you should take it. It's very good stuff.
A billows gin.
He calls himself a shepherd as well. And the way he's standing is very much like his hands are kind of behind his back a little bit. Like he's not relaxed yet. He's not sat down. He's just.
The shepherd is here. I'm sure Labyrinthian will be so pleased.
Very interesting connotation there. As far as helping with this, I believe I could figure. Matthias Perugia.
Of course. Departed with you.
Yeah. Funnily enough, he kind of desecrated
Why don't
the
you?
corpse.
Why don't you let him tell me that part of the story?
Well, I won't continue on that then. I was gonna say I would have called on him, but other circumstances may not make that a good idea.
I just heard
and I
his
do
little
see-
tippy tappies of his feet on the floor. I heard it.
But I that's the only necromantic individual that, although I don't think he'd admit to that. But I mean, you can see it in the way he casts. I don't know if he knows how magic works.
I'm going to give you 3 options. How does that sound?
I love multiple choice questions.
Excellent.
And he sits down. he sits.
Class in session.
Take a seat. And the second you plop down, paper, quill, like from a side shelf somewhere, just. There is a leonin, a snake, and a goat. Sorry, a lion, a snake, and a goat. A leonin, a satyr, and an Iwanti.
That's 6 things.
The dragon goes, okay, no riddles, got it.
Questions are supposed to be precise. That's the precise thing to get to. I'm sorry. Continuing to pause it.
Totally fine.
Let him's rad score goes up.
You're totally fine. The satyr will be hard to catch. The snake will be hard to convince. Fuck. The goat will be hard to catch. The snake will be hard to convince. And the lion will tell you no.
It's the lion labyrinthian.
No. None of these people are the Meisters.
Well, you said he'd say no, and I just immediately... I hear his voice in my head sometimes. When he's not talking in my head.
Oh. We'll address that in a bit.
I've already pissed him off a little bit. So he continued.
My God, close your mouth.
He's nervous. He's having a one-on-one with a teacher right now.
The E1T, I think you've met. The satyr you will find on the rooftops. And the lion you can find in the cafeteria. In the mess hall. Guys, E1T and Snake is interchangeable for each other. I'm so sorry for confusing you. This is my...
Yeah, but one of them's sapient.
No, but one's sentient, one's sapient.
One is sentient, and
Kiki,
the other one
you
is
may
a
have
snake.
inspiration. That is wildly funny.
Thank you.
I counted that both for Are They Sentient and Rules Lawyer, and just letting y'all know.
So the Leonin who's a lion, and the Satyr who's a goat, and the E1T who's a snake, and the E1T is hard to convince, and is the one that, and he points towards where he thinks the entry, what the gate is, and the Satyr's on the roof. Why is he on the roof?
He's very athletic.
It's not a reason.
It's pretty hard to stop him, if I'm being honest.
In the
Oh, we
lines
lost
in
you
the
there.
cafeteria. Oh,
Oh, you're back.
and the lions in the cafeteria.
Yes.
Okay. You want me to go find them?
I could do this for you, but what kind of teacher would I be? I made Meister for a reason, and I enjoy it.
Can I insight check this question?
Sure. The answer to the question?
Yes.
Okay, just check.
It's more so deciphering what the intent is and then finding the answer. 26 insight.
She allows herself to be evil and wicked in specific ways. In ways that are still beneficial to her job that she likes.
What do you need from them? Is this you want me to
Each
go
of
get
them
one to
could
help?
cast this spell that you need
Okay.
cast. And they have my trust and discretion.
Which one is the most difficult?
Why don't you go find out?
Oh.
he turns around. He turns around. All right.
I'll be here, and she reconjures and depetrifies the corpse, waiting. And the corpse just...
Oh.
Oh. He's an asshole, and he turns around.
You hear her like actually cackle a little.
I'm gonna go try and find the Satyr.
Okay. You make your way up to the rooftops. Bop and bop. Bap. There we go. And we're gonna cut over to Ilian and Bayona. Ilian! Good news.
Good news.
It's still here. There's a small part of you that was worried it wouldn't be. But you turn... It's the wrong one. You turn and the sounds of hammers the heat of forges, the tang of magic, the chisel of stone carving, the sound of chiseling runes to stone, bits of warping sounds, crackling sounds, the occasional like low bong noise, this kind of not quite bong, not quite ding, this kind of low, almost oversized chime noise, not quite bell. As you step in, it's as you remember it. A little less busy. It's like you came in specifically when many people had to all kind of get a long rest at the same time, which would happen asynchronously. Every now and then you'd find pockets where just the majority of people happen to be asleep. If they sleep. You see many people working, sweat pouring, big magnifying glasses. You can see from the angle their big eyes as they're looking at tiny little details and working metal or gem. You see these kind of currents sift through the air along the walkways, showing the routes that everyone has to agree and keep safe. The place feels colder than it was. It was just like this busy furnace with lots of people that you're having to jostle through, and that'll come later. But for now, you see down this kind of short stairway into this pit of many stations and tons of people and other people organizing and trying to schedule in, time to, if you were, to use various stations, but none of that is here, as you see mostly empty tables and even deeper little, like, what's the term, like conversation pits? But you've got those deeper little tinier indents with stations and other such mechanisms that for other people would boggle. But you've been reading and you've been studying and you've actually come a long way, and you were pretty advanced into this coming to the college. You see, looking down, you look up, and there's this kind of rafter network of metal bridges, scaffolding, and stuff like that. And you can see a few offices up there, and tight, kind of two small spiral staircases going up in various other spots and the like. And you can see a few people up there in those rafters looking down and studying various things, and this is for everyone's safety. There are some private rooms, but you need patronage to be trusted enough to gain access to such a thing. You can see the office that belongs to Meister Runelock is lit. The windows are lit, the door's closed, and you can see a silhouette of a massive man with just burly hair and beard, just arguing, just talking really stern to someone you can't quite see. Again, silhouette. You got the flicker of weird light and flameless sources of light kind of outlining his big hairy frame. And every now and then you see the finger come up and point at somebody, and you don't see who it is, and somebody's in trouble. But you see many starting points for you, and as you kind of plan where to go, Bayona kind of comes up behind you, still looking over their shoulder at some of these people. And Bayona, as Elian is figuring out where to start, you scan the room. Make a perception check, Bayona.
Okay. 11?
Okay. You suspect that Elian has found her peers. There's like one person, seemingly a dwarf, that looks up and kind of waves a hammer and gets back to work, but no one turns and reacts in the way that you've been seeing. These people have too much to do. They are busy. They are focused on their craft, and there is a danger for not moving within these kind of visual pathways that you see overhead, kind of indicating safer areas, because there's a lot of artificing happening here and people learning. You don't see any classes or classrooms or anything like that going on here, though. And the bit you've kind of learned about society and what this place is supposed to look like and how some of the other meisters work, there should be like a classroom. Welcome to the shop.
This is just vibes over here. All right.
Vibes with some danger.
I think like she is just going to continue to follow Elian, close enough to catch something if it's coming at her.
Heard. Holding an action.
But not like overbearing. Yeah. Listen, a lot of people are assassinated by their closest peers. Could be in one of those.
Koro waves at you, Elian. Koro the dwarf like turns and kind of waves his hammer at you a bit. And we'll look up in case you need anything, because that's your kind of last he heard was to make sure you knew where things were and stuff like that. So if you have any questions, that's a good starting point if you choose.
I am actually gonna go up to him.
Okay. Koro puts down the hammer. Bang, bang, ah! It's great to see ya once again. And he's gonna take off the gloves and kind of clap them against, and you see bits of like soldering metal chipping off of him and stuff like that as he goes up and puts the hand out for the handshake.
Oh, I'm doing a full like. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. And who's your friend? Hello, you look dangerous.
This is Bayona.
Well met, Bayona. How are ya?
She's not really good with handshakes, but she's cool.
Apologies. Hey, you want to hit stuff with a hammer?
What is hammer?
We'll get to
She's
that.
cool.
How can I be of assistance?
How many moments more do you think that Meister Runelock is going to be talking to that person, berating that person that's in there that looks like they're in trouble? What did they do?
They left one of the machines on. Sorry, that's the wrong voice. He left one of the machines on. If Noon had caught it, it would have been bad.
Yeah.
But he caught it. The bastard. So it was worse.
Yeah. I kind of like lean over to Bayo. You never ever want to leave the machinery on, ever. That's a big no-no.
You know how long it would take to resurrect so many bodies?
Yeah.
Thankfully, the danger would only have gotten through this room. It doesn't look like it, but we're actually in a kind of pinch. I like to call it a pinch. We made it. Artificer. It's demi-planar. It's so nice and tightly nuzzled into place. You can't even see the seams. So, if something really goes boom, minimal recovery needed.
It's pretty cool, isn't it, Bayo?
It looks kind of hot, actually.
So you hold this end of the hammer.
Eh.
Also, do you know how long,
Feel the weight?
do you think? Try it.
Harder.
I slam it.
Ah, that's what the hammer is.
I start slamming it sideways.
Oh, impact. It looks to your flail, kind of like only this part of the flail must hit that end of the hammer.
It's like the top of the hammer, and I slam it down like that.
Well, that'll break it. Don't break my hammer.
This is ineffective.
Ah. It's okay, hammer. They didn't mean it.
How long do you
There's
think
not
you'll
enough
be
time.
yelling at him? I have a burning question to ask him.
Yeah, no. Why don't you go on up there? You might spare the poor bastard. He likes you. He knows you're capable. Maybe it'll get him out of that,
Yeah,
or maybe it'll get him out of the rut. He's got his teeth in. He'll stop when he's done.
Yeah, you can't really pull your teeth out once they're in.
Valid point. Okay, thanks. I'll let you know if I need anything, and I'll kind of start skipping over to the door.
I'm gonna have to make like a mace of a hammer. But how is that gonna have any precision? How's that gonna work?
Just gives her a mace next time, and she starts whacking. She's actually the shield testing.
I go up to
Quality
the door
assurance.
and I do like a little double knock, like a happy sounding knock.
Let me hear it. Like
I don't know,
da,
like
da,
a
da,
did-it.
da, 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 da. Okay, heard.
Yeah.
And then furthermore, what? Come in.
I just like peek the door open and be like, "Is this a bad time?"
Ah, Elliot, no, come in, please. Thank you. Take a seat over there. Oh, there's two of you. Yeah, come on in. No worries. Go ahead and have yourself a seat. And I'm almost done with this one.
I just stand in the back.
And there's an exhausted, dehydrated, stressed, satyr. Who goes, I promise, I understand now the value of what you have been telling me. And I fully regret and will not be so flippant moving forward. Well, I would hope so. Get out. He just...
Bye.
Bayona, you watch him take a window out and seem to scamper for the roofs.
It's all
Elliot.
interconnecting time.
And if I remember correctly, it's Bayona. Well met once again. It's good to see you have returned.
Yes, and we should be here for a lot longer than when we first arrived, because that was a really fast amount of moments for us to go on an adventure, and that was an adventure, and a lot happened. Besides the point.
The sign of an artificer. Always excited to get back to the cave.
I have so many projects,
I expect nothing less.
including the one that you've already requested of me. That is the first one that I'm doing. But
You have not yet finished your project?
we left like very soon after I started the project, and then it took a lot more experiences than I was expecting to get back here.
I understand completely. In the future, try your best to find time to work and complete your tasks along the way.
The problem is that I didn't have any, like, resources that I would need because I can't really make a forge in the middle of a campsite when there's things coming after me and things that are going to kill us, so I wasn't really able to do that. With that being said, I think I might have also brought something back, or there already has been, and I don't really feel comfortable doing all of this work in such a large space. I think we had talked about this before, but I was kind of hoping that with the amount of projects and the level that they are, maybe I could get like a preliminary private room.
Show me your work thus far.
I bring out Frank.
Okay.
And how he's improved. And you can see on his, almost like, if you're a fan of Fullmetal Alchemist, there is evidence of alchemy being done when they like transmute something. There's like little markers of it that's left. You can see the, like, for someone like Meister Runelock, who is expertise in artificing, the like fixes and adjustments that have made Frank a lot stronger and smoother in his flight and syncing up with me. And then I also take out the contact lens that I replicated.
Leans forward.
Oh, yeah, I made 2 of those. Amara has the other one.
Promising work. You may have your structured, reinforced room.
Thank you. I will not let you down. I plan on staying in there for many long rests, because artificing is also my trancing.
Points at projects. Get it done. Well done. Starts taking
Thank you
a few
kindly,
notes.
sir.
You. He kind of, now you know he's got a wheelie chair. He
God, he invented the coolest chairs possible.
slides over to look at you. He does like at this thing.
You know, Bayo, if I have a private room, I don't think you'll need to keep an eye on me.
No.
With
usually
a
work better alone.
natural 20 on the insight check, he goes, and then concurring thoughts from conclusions that are being made. He goes, "You protected Elian along the way."
Actively doing so.
I can tell. He kind of takes a moment, and you know, he looks you in one eye, and then the other, and then he like picks an eye, and it's the one that he wasn't originally looking at. He goes, "If you need any help with that, speak up." He stands up. "Well done, the both of you. I'm glad you're back. Let's get to work." And he storms out. Just like his walk is just a full lean forward. Like he looks like he's about to like, grab somebody. Just he goes
just,
over,
skipping behind him.
He comes over and his intense look goes down onto Koro, who just is already waiting for it and stands up under the brunt of it and goes, "Good." And he keeps walking. Starts telling somebody that that it's the other way around. You're gonna blow it up. You're gonna blow it up. You're gonna blow it up. And he starts like reaching over somebody and fixing their shit.
I go find a private room.
Yeah, so you make your way down into one of these rooms and kind of duck under this low hallway. Another like subfloor. And yeah, everyone has to kind of hunch a little bit. And you can see another, at the end of the hallway, there's a door that's like 4 small-sized people. And then the doors get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But it starts
get louder and louder.
Oh my god.
But you do have to kind of stoop under the door that responds to your touch. And you find yourself still kind of having to stoop a little bit, but this big lead room. Also is laden with star metal.
You hear Bayo's like footsteps behind you kind of slow down.
Is the lead like the actual floor? Because that would... Is lead a non-ferrous metal?
It's mixed into the mortar.
Okay.
Along with the star metal.
And then I turn around. So,
All the way over here. She's all the way over here.
I, like, super appreciate the, like, protecting, but I would work better and more comfortably if maybe you waited outside if you really have to be actively protecting. I think I'm okay in a lead box, but I mean, you still have stuff that you want to do while you're here. I don't want to be the reason that you don't go
I don't
and
do anything here. I'm just kind of here.
You casted a spell the other day, or the other experience. Fuck.
You want me to... I'm sorry, hold on. You want me to go ask Labyrinthian for more of that? No, I'm good.
I don't know if it was Labyrinthian or just the stuff you've been picking up along the way.
Oh yeah, no, I did not learn that from him. Fuck that guy. I just watch all of you do it. It's not that hard.
I know. Maybe there's more to it than that. You could always try the library. No?
It's like the most like disgusted face ever.
I don't want to be the reason to be holding you up. Like, I feel like it's unfair if you're just sitting here waiting, but I really can't work with another person in the room.
But you're not safe.
There's only one way in here and one way out. I think I'm okay.
Not safe.
I'll compromise with you. I'll be in here, you be right outside the door. And if anything happens, I'll just scream.
Is the path... DM, is the pathway outside of the room also star metal or no? Okay.
Nope. There is a world here, Bayona, where you push and try to be in this room. There's also a world where you are suspicious of the goat man who went up and got on the roof. There's ultimately, though, this deep-seated protection. Protect.
Yeah.
Seems like.
I don't like it in there. It's bad. It's bad in there.
Elliot,
In here?
Possibly you could try to find another room.
I mean, we can look for another one if this room is making you uncomfortable.
That is bad room. Don't like that room.
Okay, you pick one.
I just like glance around at the other room.
You take a look at some of these other rooms.
Which one has the best, like, feng shui for Bayo?
Surprisingly, well, I guess I gotta help mechanically.
Hey man, if there's none here, I have an idea.
Ooh, I like ideas. The reason is they're coated with star metal. The thing is, they're coated with star metal for a reason. There is something to be said about... Well, oh, no. Go ahead.
Yeah, like, I assume that she looks around and sees that they're all kind of have, like, star metal and lead. And she just, like, backs up. She's like, I know place. Come.
But I need my resources from here.
Yeah, but there is a good room.
Okay.
She starts leading her back to the door.
Back to the dorm.
Yeah.
Once it feels like we're getting out of the workshop, I'm like, where are we going? Like, all of my things are
There is a
here.
room out there.
But it needs to be done in
Okay,
here.
why
There's
not
protective measures.
why not just carry it out? Just bring it with you. Use your magic and take it with you.
I can't do that.
Oh yeah.
I like being in the workshop. It's where I belong. You can stay right outside the door if you want, but it's gotta be just me in there.
But what if you disappear inside room?
I seriously doubt that will happen.
What if it does?
Again, I seriously doubt that will happen, and I also have people keeping an eye on me. Because this is directly linked to the headmeisters.
Excuse me.
Even though I replicated it.
Excuse me. You guys. And Meister Literalist.
Oh!
The mouse is back.
It walks over, and he goes,
Eyes do a little widen.
I couldn't help notice that you seemed to be in some distress. Perhaps I could help.
This room is not safe.
Okay. I agree. What
I need
else?
to work, though.
At this point, you
And I
guys are
need to
out,
work
like
alone.
on the threshold of the fishery as a whole. And so he kind of wandered over from outside.
He looks over at the shop and he's like, yeah, that's not safe.
No, he saw Bayona hitting herself and was like, okay, well, I'm up. that's literally my job. Make sure everyone's okay, to a certain degree. And he goes, okay, so it's not safe. How? How is it not safe?
The room she wants to go in is bad.
I understand. Welcome in. He goes, perhaps scholarships, yes? Scholarship students?
See.
Yes. While your scholarship would merit a certain amount of favor, we will not go through the effort of replacing the mortar. I'm led to understand, and this is where you realize he was listening a little bit as he kind of approached. Yeah, as he kind of walked over, he goes, I understand that the wing of the scholarship students is expansive.
There's so many rooms.
So many rooms?
Many empty.
But it is quite far,
There's a lot of
you
storage.
say? Quite far from the artificery.
Yeah, it's kind of on the other side of campus. I don't mind the walk. It's a beautiful campus, but I think she's wanting me to stay close. Are you wanting me to stay closer to the dorms?
I don't like that room.
She
Anywhere
is wanting
but there.
you to stay closer to her, I think. Maybe we could bridge this gap. I could arrange for a door to be installed in the wings that will make the fishery quite close, and you are able to check things out. As long as it is understood that not returning that which you check out is dealt with pretty thoroughly.
Like, make a dorm room into my own workshop? Is that what
Yes,
you're
this
saying?
is good. I like this. This is good.
That is what
Okay,
I'm
but I
saying.
still can't have you in the room while I'm working.
Okay, that is fine. It is safer there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. If that's okay. If that's possible.
Happy to help one of the scholarship students.
I hate getting put a label like that on. I just want to be a student here.
He kind of ingests that information. It is some privilege, you understand, as he kind of turns and gestures for you all to follow.
Is this privilege to be sneered at?
Are you sneered at?
In general, yes, but they also sneer at the others for being
Have they?
scholarship. See?
Interesting. I am glad I have learned this.
There was one
Hi.
a-hole in particular. He had stupid halo around his eyes.
You see
Yeah,
him
but
go,
that's...
Fuck that guy.
yes.
Oh, you know of him? Of course I know him.
Everyone
knows,
knows
yeah.
the son of the Archmeister.
Oh, we didn't know that.
He looks like twice his age all of a sudden.
Okay. I didn't.
Anyways, that's good knowledge to know. So like I'll have all the same equipment?
You will have access to that which you catch out. And he kind of looks. I'm sure between the two of you, you can move around whatever machinery is necessary.
Once I can get it out of room, I can carry most.
Excellent. He rounds a corner you've never turned before, and let me go to the thing. Allie, for me, if
Ben?
you will.
That's an not expert. That's a Fantastic Four joke. Fuck.
If you will, for me, Allie, could you post the fifth picture in the Discord for me? As much like an earlier experience, I say that, a prior experience maybe, you step into this kind of outdoor area. It's not quite like Broick. And you turn and you look, and the outside of the estate can be seen. The outside of the college and the embassy can be seen, but it's rocky. You're not 100% sure because of this place if you're actually outside or in like one of these smaller, it's bigger on the inside rooms. But regardless, there is in the center of this rocky place just a mirror, and it ripples as if watery.
What is this place?
We're gonna cut over to Ledham.
This looks like the day court.
A little bit. A little
Yeah.
bit.
A little bit.
Have an inspo.
Another one?
Another one?
Wow.
Damn.
Kiki's on it, I guess. Goodness.
I'm on a fucking roll, guys.
Let him. It's go time. You start kind of stretching, kind of making sure you wouldn't have any cramps or anything like that as you make your way up onto the rooftops. You've been up here before, but it's by no means home court. And you watch, almost at the same time, a satyr who seems just as weary as you climb up onto a different rooftop and does a double take at you and starts stretching with a smile. He goes, you or me, and just kind of like, me? And he starts, and he books it. He goes,
I cast Longshot on myself.
oh, okay, all right. Make an athletics or an acrobatics.
Athletics. Yeah. 18. 18 athletics.
18 athletics beats my 18. Because
Does Longstrider do anything, or is this
as
just
the person chasing, as the point heading towards this point, if they have to do the extra effort to move this way and you're able to slowly cut inwards, you get the meets it beats, right? You're passively gaining ground on him. You need 3 consecutive to catch homie. So, you won this roll. Narrate for me the chase where you get the upper hand.
This is very much, he points, the satyr bolts, and he goes, ugh. And as he takes off, like, the part of the roof, like, caves in a little bit, and it's just sudden force of this pure, like, it's like a spring was just released, and it's just, he's gone. Leaving the rabbit behind, leaving the bunny.
Absolutely amazing.
It falls off his shoulder. And he's curving around and following, and I'm gonna be scanning for like perception what's in front of him. Like I want to see if I can.
It's a maze of rooftops, gaps, drops, chimneys, spires, the occasional like strange mechanism that's like got a force field around it so that people, like a bird, doesn't run into it. At some points you see like decrepit places where the floor might kind of fall in if you land on it wrong. It's this ongoing, you've seen it before, tile sea. It's very Elden Ring, if I'm being honest.
Excuse me, I have something to tell you. He's running after him.
He goes, I'm all ears. Oh wait, that's you, and he keeps going, clicking his heels and taunting you as he continues. Roll again.
How far ahead is he?
You're caning on him. Roll again.
All right.
You need
athletic
3 in a row to win, and I need 3 in a row to get away.
15 athletics.
15 athletics beats my 10. You are very close now. As he kind of skitters across with his hooves, like one of the brief just kind of stone spots that's no tile that he didn't see coming. He kind of loses a bit of momentum before he kicks back up again using his leap ability. No, sorry, he has a ram ability, so he's going to instead of jumping over the next part, seeing it decrepit, just go through it and keep booking it, laughing.
Let him kind of say, let him start to smile. He's enjoying this a little bit.
And you gain more because of it.
He's scanning ahead. He's trying to kind of predict which paths the satyr is going to take.
I should also mention now, a crit fail does lose you the race, and a crit will win you the race.
Athletics again?
Athletics or acrobatics. I've been doing acrobatics.
Funnily enough, I have higher. Another 18.
Dirty 20. And just as you get within range, Goat Man up the side of the wall for a bit, like this crazy parkour wall run, and kicks off mountain goat style up into another like plateau of the ceilings, and gives you like the British deuces and keeps running.
Can I rabbit hop
British
up there?
middle finger. Yeah, absolutely. But he gets away a little bit. So let's roll again. Anything you want to yell out at him?
That's exactly it. Fucker. 13. Athletics.
13. He gets farther with a 19. And he goes, what? It's
like
this
begins to cast hold person, and it goes, no. Switch dice. 17.
17.
Athletics.
Bop. You win that one. What's it look like?
It's very much right after launching up and getting the foothold again. he sees the satyr kind of still looking back at him and goes, and points out a pillar right in front of him.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, my music has died. How dare. Okay, so where are we at? You have 2 wins now, right? Or 1 win?
That was my third, but he got 2
You need
ahead,
consecutive wins.
right? Yeah, so what I think that was my first back to consecutive because it was 2 wins, he had 2 wins, and then I just had that win.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We roll again. My music has quit on me. How dare.
You got
Natural
installed.
20.
Oh.
Let's go. Has the internet died? Are we still streaming? Yeah, we're still streaming. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Am I here? Am I smart? I did not get a natural 20. I got a 15 and a 9 without the pluses, which means you win, but the music has failed me. How dare him.
Your dice really said, nah, fuck this noise. This is over.
Huh.
I'm putting it in there because it's not working in the side chat. It's in the Thistle and Quill.
No worries.
Noise.
Alright, Fantasy Plus, I'm gonna need you to get your act together now. I'm gonna need you to shape up a little bit, okay? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
That's a pretty dice.
It's got the lyrics to "Never Gonna Give You Up" written in Infernal and on a scroll inside it.
Very nice. Have we grabbed second break yet? This seems to be a good time.
No, we have not.
Yeah, we're gonna grab second break. But you catch him, and we'll do that. You catching him as we get back.
Hell yeah.
Meow. We're back. Welcome back, everybody. We had a few technical issues. Enjoy the vibes.
Oh, I'm technically. I'm sorry.
That
I
got me
could
up
be
guard.
arrested, actually.
Pay me a word picture, Ludum, as you scamper forward and manage to get a hold of this satyr.
There's a moment where he starts to gain, and it's like right as the satyr turns to focus, like we're going through a difficult terrain situation. There's a few loose roof tiles, and as he's focused on navigating that and turning, Ludum is managing to catch up, and he's exactly tracing this guy's steps to the point that he's within about 5 feet behind him, and then all of a sudden goes, "Oh no!" and kicks a roof tile and falls off the side of the roof. And as he does and falls out of view, launches, using his rabbit hop, launches up in front of the satyr. And as he lands directly in front of him, grabbing the horns and kind of headbutting the satyr, like as a way to like stop him. And like dragging him down to the small creature's level, eye to eye. Gotcha.
You watch as you pull him down, he goes, and there's a bit of a crash, and you land together, and he looks at you and goes, "Well done, goodness gracious." Well done. I thought you went over the edge for a second there. Oh God. Thank you.
Reaches out. Let him.
You can call me Shatter.
Shatter.
Oh, nice.
Indeed. Well done.
Is that?
Goodness.
Are you telling me you shattered your leg or something?
No, it's I didn't pick it. Let's I assume you need some kind of necromantic help.
How did you know?
She sends people after me all the time. She knows I like to use the rooftops. How can I help?
Well, why don't you come and find out? And he kind of like beckons and bolts back towards the other way.
He looks, you're gone, and he goes, "Ah!" He's gonna book it after you.
I'm gonna lead him back to Petrifus.
Son of a bitch! All right. You guys have a merry go at that. Elian and Bayona.
Oh, sorry, I just realized I was like super dark for some reason. I'm gonna turn my light up so you can see me. Oh, too much. Okay, so I guess when we get to the room and we start setting things up, once everything's set up the way that she would like, she's very particular setup of you know, the forge needs to go here with the anvil here and this thing over here. Like it's a weird setup. And is Runelock with us? No, Literalist is with us.
I think once you kind of started working away and getting things taken care of, sorry. Run that back. You wanted to set something up with we got to do this whole mirror thing first.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about. I don't know how I forgot that. Whoops.
You're totally fine. You're totally fine. I definitely understand.
I'm excited.
Yeah, no worries at all. Literalist does step forward, and as he kind of begins to walk out to assumedly address in some way this watery mirror wall, you find a faint bit of music in the air. Sorry. I'm doing my best. My tech is working on me.
Are we passing through the day?
Yeah, what is this place?
It's not shown to many people. Are you okay? You alright?
I hit my monitor.
You
Don't
okay?
mind me. Oh, we're good.
She's tripping again.
Stop it! I don't trip
no.
that much.
He goes, this is a part of a network. This is my friend, actually. Please.
The day is your friend.
The mirror that we are about to go address is a friend. I would have you please treat him kindly. He says to both of you. As he starts walking forward, and he goes, oh, and I assume this need not be said, but don't like check your teeth in the reflection. It's kind of right in his face, if that makes sense.
I know they're there. Why would you need to check them?
You would be surprised as he turns and starts walking down.
She starts like feeling her teeth with her tongue.
We all are now. As the group gets closer and closer to this mirror, it ripples in this pattern that's centered in the middle, and everything else is symmetric and like sound hitting water on a speaker. It just kind of does that, and
Ooh.
as it does, there's this noise. This like pure note. And he goes, yes, it's me again. Hello, hi. I would like to introduce to you two of our affluent scholarship students. Before you here, we have the Elian and Biona. Bayona, my apologies. They were wondering if they might call upon you. For ease of safety. And you can see that that's you both perceive that's why he's doing this, because it clearly is the core of him. For ease of their well-being and their assurance on the grounds. Yes. No.
Not at all, actually. As they are scholarship students, they would have no need. Then there's a might I introduce to the two of you Onus. Onus has been with us since the beginning. Originally one of the Meisters. Is intentionally in this form. And bids you all welcome. And implies that you must be of merit in some way, shape, or form, having not been deemed necessary for you to pay your way into these halls. And on this, he and I are in agreement. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Honest. By the time you get down to your wing, I'm sure you will find your needs met appropriately.
That's it?
Is there
That
anything?
was so... No, that was just so quick. I'm appreciative. Thank you, Onus.
Onus folds this place together.
Interesting.
Couldn't do it all at once without him.
Does he control like Valerie and moving
I was
things?
just about to
Oh,
ask
yes.
that.
Absolutely.
Oh,
We have many
why?
needs. I'm surprised you know of the Ballery. You've only been here
There's
for
a
so many
door
sequence
in
of
my
events.
room.
That leads directly to it.
Oh. Well, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Yeah, that took a lot out, and it was very scary and very dark and
Having
very
worked up more
not
work
having
than I
air.
You watch the mirror, this watery mirror, flip
Oh.
until it is in the same shape again, but the front and back of it like warp in a way for that a two-dimensional entity shouldn't be able to, and that happens. They, like I, are alarmed to hear that you came to harm's way. We need the Ballery. It serves a very important function.
Makes sense.
Can you like put air in it maybe? Just in case someone else that's not supposed to be there but is supposed to be at school falls in.
Well,
Or accidentally stays down there for too long.
she
Good point.
says the door is no longer in your room.
Oh shit. I
Wow.
liked it.
Why? You said that you didn't. Wait, what?
No,
Well, if you
I
can't
kinda
be
like having the
responsible enough
option.
to be trusted with a locked door.
Well, why was
We
I
were
locked the door in my room? I am told that is not normal. I wasn't messing with it until I was told it was not normal.
Nothing
My
here is
curiosity
normal.
got the better of me.
Indeed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now that that's fixed and I have the space, maybe, we can get working on that, because I have a lot of projects. Bayo.
Yeah, I'll carry it.
Cool.
Onus says come by anytime.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Let him.
And then we leave.
it did take a bit to find your way back here. But soon you find yourself dropping through a chimney and tuck and rolling, prestidigitating as the two of you are now back in that mud room of Meister Petrifist's private tower.
Prestidigitate him.
Thank you kindly. To be clear, I don't want to know whatever it is that I'm about to walk into. And he's going to
With the wink.
step forward and walk up the stairs. Meister Petrifist is not here. And so the second part of your test begins.
Is the stuff still on the ground? With
Make
the
me a
bottle?
drink. Oh, yes. With a bit of a puddle forming now. Make me a drink. He's going to cross the room and pick up the scroll. Gather the
Green
dust.
water.
A good drink. takes the things off the bar, and starts looking to make sure that the holy water is soaked in there, and goes, "Yes. Whenever you're ready."
Does Petrifist just disappear like this every time? You said you do this a lot.
On occasion. There's
Are we?
no necromancer, Meister. There hasn't been ever since the appetite plague.
I see.
That doesn't mean it's banned. It just meant our leader died horribly.
Condolences?
Sorry, I forget to treat new faces as if they might not know everything. It is a fault of mine.
Oh.
And to be clear, rum, please.
There's a moment where he's looking at like the top shelf that he can't quite
Oh, no.
reach. The bottle of rum, and then it's just turns around. An extra arm comes out. The arm of the actual self comes out and pulls it down for him.
He kind of
So it's
that well.
you said you didn't want to know.
He turns and focuses back on his task, reading over the spell scroll. You see him stuff a bit of the dust once he recognizes the face. You can't see his face is back to you, but he pauses and takes some of the diamond dust and looks like he's about to like rub it in the guy's eyes before he pauses and goes, "I do have to know what kind of mood you want this guy in when he wakes up."
And it like let him pause this mid pina colada. Well, I would. What are the options? I didn't realize I had a choice here.
There's in pain and not at all.
Not in pain.
Sprinkles it on the forehead and makes a line down the center of the chest and starts spreading it around a circle, and he's like,
Let him next to him holding a pina colada.
takes it.
With a double.
And then he takes some of the ice and he baptizes the corpse in liquor before he unrolls the scroll and goes, "Whenever you're ready."
Just so you know, I know you didn't want to know anything, but he's probably still gonna be pissed. I'm just saying if there's nothing else that needs to be done after the deed is done, he might just be pissed at anyone he can see, so I would just not be within sight line. I'll take the brunt of it. Yeah, please.
I'm not worried about myself. I'll be leaving.
Fair enough.
And he casts a 9th level spell. The room seems to bifurcate along the corpse's like length, and this brief black white screeching noise like
Oh, I didn't pick up.
shift happened. And in that almost negative sight, you see the back briefly, and then it's gone. And there's a moment, and he dusted scroll, looks about the room, kind of kicking in, and goes, turns and starts walking away as this man suddenly
Here you go. Get it out.
ice cubes.
Good job.
The ice that was in the drink.
Oh. Sorry about that. Part of the process.
And that's why he wasn't worried about being seen, is because that's how long it took the guy to be able to open his eyes. And homie is gone. He goes, looks up and sees you and goes, oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank fuck. Looks out a window, sees familiar Broic lands, goes, oh, thank fuck.
You're fine now. Hey, Whitaker, buddy. Just
Gets
kind of
up.
looking down at him.
Gets some of this viscera out and goes, and turns and it starts walking over to the bar, like flicks some of his puke at you.
Just immediate prestidigitate. Just
Starts pulling himself a drink. I assume I owe you something. The drink is put to the side for you, and he starts pouring himself a drink.
let him kind of walks up, doesn't take the drink. Well, I know that's how you think. I would like to apologize. I did not know why or who started that fight, but as I'm sure you can appreciate, I finished it. You being here in front of me is part of that apology. I will, however, give you just a little word of warning. You want to throw hands again, I'm not bringing you back. That was your one chance there. Also, if you want your shit, my dorm room is 427. It's down it's in the scholarship. Just come by later once you've figured out this mess. And he's just gesturing to all of Whitaker. I have your box with the lever thingy and all the notes and the scrolls and the... Don't worry, I've looked through them.
You couldn't figure it out without me.
There's a moment where Lenham pauses and then activates the astral self, and the purple halo kind of grows around his eyes. I would like to extend a hand. Not in anger, not in greed, but partnership per se. I see our interests are aligned, and I took care of the cognoscenti that you were there to check out. By the way, I did accidentally let out all of that moonlight that you had gathered, but also you were dead, so didn't really have anyone to tell me.
So let me get this straight. From the position of power that you were in, you decide to disregard that and come at me from a position of weakness. You then went on to threaten me.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
And then in good fit...
No!
I'm like straight up just
Roll
stunning
advantage.
strike this motherfucker.
Roll advantage.
God damn it. Let him. No. This is what happened the first time.
Regular to hit. 27 to hit.
The cycle repeats itself once again, ladies and gentlemen.
He goes,
Make sure
This
we're
is
all-
why you learn your history.
but then
kids.
you speak
So
of a
doesn't
narrative and good fit... Down.
Cure wounds.
He's unconscious.
I know, I can
One
bring him back with healing.
Okay.
Knock his ass out.
Just-
Cure wounds.
He wakes up just in time for his eyes to open as the back of his head hits the floor and he's out again, and you have to cure wounds him again.
Cure wounds. You're really bad at not dying. Now, like, Ledum is standing over him with the two arms out.
You!
Over him.
Oh my god. So you want
I am
friendship?
trying to be nice.
huh?
I am trying to be nice, you asshole.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I have a concussion. Hang on.
Good. Dear Lord. All right.
How did the
Let him
purple halo
turn
happen?
around. You can find out fucking later if you want to find some respect.
Like one eye's looking at you, the other one is concussed as shit and like blood in the corner of the eye. Like the whites are red and he's just like, okay.
I throw him a fucking healing potion. I throw him a healing potion.
Okay, he
Over
starts
the
trying to
shoulder.
compose himself. He drinks that and starts like sitting on the couch. Fuck. Y'all really kicked my shit in. Can't say I'm not impressed. Fuck.
Just glaring at him.
The one thing I don't get is why you would tell me where I can find you if you didn't mean it. You actually want to work together. Is this how you do business? Because I can be stubborn, I'm not gonna lie. But
What?
fuck. Maybe stop kicking my ass. Please.
Whitaker, you have
Fuck.
a very punchable face. And I have had a day. I am sorry. Again. You're alive, aren't you? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I,
There's a
Whitaker,
lot
if you
of
talk over
endings
me
out
again,
there.
I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
he just clamps his mouth shut for the first time.
Great job, Ledum. Good job. End game. Roll
Okay.
credits. Let's go.
I have to admit, I was thinking about leaving you dead. Or at least making it hard to find the body. But I did read your notes. I did read your scrolls. I did read your research. And under the fucking asshole, I do believe you are a smart student, as am I. And I would like to work together. And as he's going, he's like, just the having to admit that this guy is smart is just, it's fucking bitter. And we both have information that I'm sure I have information you want, you have information I want, and I think together, pursuing the same topic, we can help each other on an equal level. Neither one of us is above the other. Equal. And as long as you understand that, and you want your shit back, feel free to come by my dorm. And let him turns around and leaves.
Fuck yeah. He says nothing. You go all the way down until you realize you're like all the way out into the rest of the estates before you realize you're actually out all the way out here. Like there was a part of you ready for something. You were so dialed in. Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace.
Heard. Where do you go?
I'm gonna cast Locate Object, and I'm gonna try Clairvoyance Rings.
Oh.
His elemental rings that I analyzed earlier.
Smart.
Okay. Let's say there's something you need back in your room to cast that spell or something like that. So you have to swing by the room. You have to swing by the wing.
The wing.
On the way, Elian and Bayona are seen as now one of these alcoves, these big wings, as you kind of walk by, has this big archway. And you can see into one of the lower areas that then opens up into the rest of the artificery, and you can see Bayo. Well, first you see Elian coming through, who's not carrying a small amount of gear. And you're innately impressed. And then Bayo also comes in with like just the whole back full. like the bench. Elian's moving the weights, and then Bayona walks in with the bench.
Is for mule.
It belongs to.
So this needs to be over here, and this needs to be specifically this
Okay,
way.
one thing at a time. Elliot, one thing at a time. Let me put it down first.
43-degree angle.
What do you mean? How many? What?
43 degrees.
Okay, you push it.
You're able to. No, you can't carry it across the room, but you can.
She's all like with her whole body. Just
She's putting her whole body in, and Bale's just like trying to single hand.
It's like
next to it.
Everything's at like it's like feng shui wise, it works really well, but it would drive someone that needs everything in like a gridlock pattern absolutely insane.
Makes sense.
Because the way that she's set it up is for fluidity between sections. So it's not like you have to go around something. It's a fluid like dance between everything for when she's working. And then making sure that there are doors that she can lock from the inside, so that way she can work by herself.
Yeah, this portal now opens for Bayo and Elian. Specifically.
Fucking portal here now.
Something else. Oh. Hi, buddy.
Let him.
I'm going to get
He just freezes. He freezes. This is the like T-Rex stare. Like if I don't move.
Did everything go okay? I don't know what you did, but everything's good. Are we good? Is everything good?
Well, mostly. I did invite Whitaker over, by the way. So if you see him, just direct them to my room.
Oh, so it's good. It's good. It's very good.
I will admit I did punch him in the face again, but he deserved it.
He deserved it.
I healed him, so all's well. We're gonna see if he chooses to continue being a prick or not. But yeah, hey, he's alive again. So FYI, and he looks straight at Bayo. Please don't kill him again.
Portal. She hasn't heard any of this.
Oh fuck. Where does that go?
You might want to tell Matthias on your way back, by the way. I don't know where he's
I'll
at
leave
right
a note
now.
on his door. I have a feeling, yeah.
You might, yeah.
Both of them are very busy doing things. Let him. You point at the door. Where does that go? And Meister Runelock, like, moves through the, like, ducks under and stands up and goes, so this is the scholarship wing.
Uh,
Oh, Bayo, you're back in the artificery.
Okay.
You would have had to
Did he
like.
push me out of the
Yeah,
tunnel?
you would have had to like scoot to the side.
Okay, he's going there now. That is fine. I think.
Okay, so this is my forge. My room's
I see.
over there, which has a lot of other gear. You can't miss it. It's all sorts of pastel colors. It's very bright. Oh, Ledham, have you met Meister Runelock?
No.
Well met.
I don't believe I have.
No, it's
Good to
meet you.
meet you. What is happening? What are we building? What's going on?
This is
They won't
the.
let me work in the artificery, and so we made a deal, and now I'm working in here for some reason. I don't know why she doesn't want to let me like work alone, but
I can see the
I need to work
Feyan
alone.
influence in your setup. This will do well.
It's a dance.
How many more things do we need?
I think that's the last one,
Why
and
are
then
they
just
all so
materials.
heavy? Donk.
Good.
And then just materials, but I can go back and forth to get those.
Takes another look at like the wing as a whole and goes, a bit dour. And just leaves.
There's one room, everything's all dark, whatever. There's one room that's just bright colors. That's aliens.
Yeah, he's not looking into bedrooms. He's just looking at like the hall itself and this station of artifice.
It's also pretty dark after a certain point because we just don't turn on the torches.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh shit.
Um,
I mean, I could see that. Is Bale here now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bea's here now.
Bayo, are you doing the? Is this because of the two on the rooftop that one time with the? And he's pointing at
This
Alien.
part of it, yeah.
What's the other part?
I don't. No, I think that is just it, actually.
That is just okay. So Alien, it's because people are chasing you and trying to catch you or kill you. I'm not
And
quite
you are
sure.
fragile. That's the other part. You're
There's-
weak.
Hey, I think I can hold up, and I think I've done fine in some of the combats that we've done for the most part. When I'm not getting flung into a Bowery into an,
Yeah, that
an
part,
airless room.
Yeah, the butt. Anything following the butt immediately eliminates your sentence.
What? Listen,
Let him just nods to Bayo and keeps walking.
It's not my. You see,
Oh,
Alien
Maxwell.
like fidgeting with some like tools and like scrap things in her hand. Oh, is Let him gone?
let him just mid rant. Let him was like, I understand. Good job, Bayo. And like kept going. He was like, I have a task. This is...
Kept the artificer alive, the sweet bean. Good.
When Let him
I
leaves,
understand
instead
the
of
job,
talking
okay.
to both, when Let him leaves, instead of talking to both of them, she just doesn't continues with Theo, and she's like actively fidgeting with something in her hands. She's like, "Listen, it's not my. Okay, maybe it's my fault that there's like bounty hunters coming after me because I technically didn't tell anyone that I left. But the other things that are hunting me for the whatever, that's not my fault. I don't know why that's
Hold
a
on,
thing.
pause. There are other things hunting you?
You didn't see those dudes when we were fighting Labyrinthian? And Labyrinthian said that most of those were
They
trying
were
to get
dead.
me?
All of those corpses were dead.
Yeah, because he took care of them, and then we left, which is why I had the little contact lens thing. But now that we're back, like, it's a lot safer.
I'm sorry. Labyrinthian and safer do not go in the same sentence.
I'm not trusting Labyrinthian for
protect
safer. I
shit.
just mean, I know that's
That's why I'm here.
What can I do? What can we do to where I can work in my workshop alone and you're not like concerned? Because I cannot work with somebody else in the same room.
Beat me in a fight. Hand-to-hand
I'm
combat.
sorry.
If you can beat me in hand-to-hand combat, I will let you be by yourself. But until that point, I am.
That's
going to
not
stay right here.
fair. That's not fair. I don't do a hand-to-hand fight. Like
Well, then you
like,
better start learning.
but you do the double split thingy and the like shadowy.
double-
You like.
I won't displace for you, okay? Like, it's fine. You know what? Stay here.
Get your fucking materials sorted. I'll be back in a second. I go in my room. I start. It's the fucking sound effects of like chickens and shit flying around.
You go to your room,
Crashing.
Bayana.
Banging.
Yeah. This is the first time you've been in your room, correct?
In a hot minute since we got back.
Minus the throwing of a blanket.
I was in it previously, but that's it. Yeah.
There
the first time I've
is
stayed in
a burlap bag. The foot
God
of your
fucking
bed.
damn it. God fucking damn it. I'll never escape it on Longshot. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that.
Burlap bags haunt me. Usually it's Aiden doing it.
There's a little trap set up. It's like a little bit of meat, and there's like a little rope thing, and the bag is
There's
over
a feather
it.
attached in one of the ropes. And it's like, I know who did this.
You hear it doesn't. No, I was kidding. There's a bag. There's a bag at the foot of the bed that you didn't put there. You didn't leave there. You don't have any other possessions.
Look up for Ro.
You look about, and you kind of lean out the room and look up, and you can see Hroch kind of investigating like a crack in the ceiling, and you see as he.
Vamos.
And then like looks very graceful and then lands.
Hola. How long was this here? And point to the bag.
I forgot about that.
Is yours?
No. Someone came down. A hooded figure. I didn't think much of it. Sometimes people use this wing to use it as a shortcut to cut through other areas. It's uncommon, but I didn't make much note of it.
You said hooded?
Mhm.
Oh, that's extremely suspicious. Please keep careful watch on anyone that is hiding identity in here.
How about whenever someone enters the area that isn't the gang?
If they enter our room.
I'll say something. I'll declare them.
Yes. Like making loud noise, siren.
I'm not always here and available, but I have a brother and a cousin. If you're worried about security and willing to have 2 more denizens.
Are you trying to start a pyramid scheme here?
How do you know?
Are you trying to
pyramid
have your
scheme is?
family squat here?
Yes?
Did they also used to live here?
They
Do
like
it! Let him do it!
caves.
Okay, they can come. They can come. I say they can come. It's not fun being displaced from your house. Come on.
Please, gargoyle noises. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Caw.
The wing now has 3 gargoyles that keep a rotation.
Nice.
And keep track and make sure to announce anyone who is not one of the scholarship students here, specifically the party.
I'm just gonna like grab the bed sheet and I like yeet the bag over into the corner of the room. And then I start rearranging my furniture in the most chaotic way possible. There's like a ring of pillows. There's a mattress on one side, just completely on the floor. The fucking bed frame has been pushed against the wall. Fucking blankets all over the pillows and stuff to kind of make like a faux padded ring around the center of the room.
Okay.
Or she steps up.
Are you making a
Okay.
boxing ring?
Oh yeah. I mean, bird.
Yeah,
Everything.
Oh, okay. All sorts of different sheets of metal are perfectly aligned by colors. In like a gradient. That's what you've come back to in the like short span that you were gone.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anyway, come. And I grab her by the wrist and I pull her
Wait,
into my room.
what are we doing? What are we
I step
doing?
into the middle of the boxing ring that I've created. Hit me.
Let me pause you
What?
right there.
What?
Let me pause you right there and go over to Letum.
Letum's just he's in his room, and everything is like, he's he's got a little spritzer, he's spritzing some of the plants. And then he takes the mushroom. Yeah. He takes out his bag of mushroom spores and starts to kind of put them within the mini greenhouse he's built, and sets them up to begin to grow. And then takes out his takes out the jellyfish book he got from Joman's house, kind of lets it waft free. And then he's gonna take the vial of dragon blood out and kind of set that on his alchemic table. Take the twig he needs for locate object, put that away. Write up a little bit of a shopping list, and then kind of pocket that. And he just takes a moment, looks around. I'm gonna double check the whole dorm room and make sure nothing's out of place from the last time I was in here.
Nothing seems out of place. Make an investigation.
Check entryways. Yeah. Natural 1.
Natural 1, you're good. Everything seems, you don't remember it too well, but it looks about right.
He looks down at the half-drunk cold tea on the table and just... What's that?
Make a constant. No, I'm just kidding.
I've been there for 2 weeks.
Voluntary failure.
It's like, hit me, and then you hear let him just collapse in a distant room. I'm kidding.
And then he, having got what he came for, he's gonna go to leave and then take a little bit of iron dust out of his pocket and draw a line along the door, on the inner door sill, and then he's gonna, as he opens it with the iron dust powder still in his hands, he's gonna make sure to fully touch both sides of the door handle, and then shut the door. Pass without a trace. Still active. He did also, I will point out, he did set aside all of Whitaker's notes and his little shoebox thing, basically all stacked up neatly in the entryway. And then he's gonna lock his door and go. He's gonna try and get to. He's aiming to go to the, not like a specific. He's trying to get to a point where, just before he started following Clairvoyant the last time he saw him, when he went up into that side office with Lavina Vetra and we met him there. He's gonna try and put himself in a position that would be above him and within range of the spell, and also basically get as wide a range as possible for the locate object. And he's gonna cast.
Okay.
And then he has his familiar come back down and kind of be with him, within range of the aura of Pass Without a Trace.
Heard. Casting the spell. You recognize the ring is in the same room. I think it was called the Threadery or something of the like.
Fruffery.
Thank you, the Fruffery.
Mini Billies.
Yeah, then there's that
regular.
kind of regular pool table, yeah. You recognize
The ring is in there.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go using full stealth. He's gonna trace the page's path that he had the familiar follow before to get there.
Okay. Elian and Bayona.
You'd hit me.
Oh man. I am going to be like frantically speaking, and I'm going to I would like to do this next thing stealthily. But as she is kind of frantically like, I don't understand why we have to do this. Why is this such a thing? Why is it so important for you? And then I'm gonna throw just like try to sneak it in while doing the talking as the distracting.
All right, you take the open swing, roll to hit, and then we'll roll initiative. Bayona, do you have alert or danger sense? Can you be surprised? Ooh, then it's a straight. Then you go for the swing, and we roll initiative right there. See who's going
Even
first.
with sneak attack?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Bayona cannot be surprised.
You are not hidden. You do not have advantage. And right now, we are technically not allies in terms of combat.
Oh, that's cocked because it jumped into a whole nest of other dice. What is this, initiative?
Yep.
I'm gonna do this one.
Turn the music down.
Combat, because that one sucked. That sucked big time. I didn't like that at all. No bueno.
Okay. Bayo with a 25.
Wait. Alright.
I think.
Yeah.
Matt.
Even though she can't be surprised, I think she just like sees the hit coming, and I think she's gonna let her hit her.
Okay. Rolled hit, Elian.
You have to be
Okay.
20.
21.
Just hits.
Just hits. Let's go.
Yeah. Cannot hear you, my love. Oh, there you go.
Hey,
Yes.
Still +0.
my damage is 0.
I think that's very fitting. That's so funny.
I have a -1 to my strength.
And you rolled a 1. That's so fitting. Holy shit, that's so funny.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well.
Why I
I
have
don't
to
know.
train you.
I'm not good bare fist. It literally just feels like a smack against your face,
Bayona.
probably, but
Admittedly quick, and therefore that's something that shows prowess. You did see it coming, but you wanted to let it land, and when it landed, it was just like Bayo, your cheeks kind of squish for a second, and your turn begins.
Okay, and like your fist kind of hangs there for a second, and she stands around and she's like, "You don't want to keep your shoulders stagnant. You want them to move with your punch."
okay, Bayo.
Hey.
Like, I appreciate this, but I need something to use. My hands are strong when I'm making something.
And if you
that's
don't
something
have
that I
anything
make.
on you, you need to
That's
learn
why
how
I
to
have
use your
magic.
hands.
That's why I have magic.
Okay.
Like I could.
I'm gonna quickly grapple her so she can't use her hands.
Okay. Contested. So for Bayo, it's athletics, and for Elian, it's athletics or acrobatics.
Where's my phone?
18.
I should ask you guys, what's the music vibe right now? Like, is this good? Should I switch it up?
They're not aggressively fighting, I don't think.
Waltz.
This is
Okay.
like training.
In my head, this is waltz.
Let me
Like
peruse
that-
because I've got options.
that
just
like
not my usual
annoying
pack.
taunting waltz kind of montage for me
Now,
right now. That's how
add
I'm
a
feeling
plus
about
9
this.
to that.
I just gotta find it.
Just drop it in the chat for
Ooh,
you.
oh no, that might be 2 dower. This might be 2 dower, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. As I
Oh, it
look
didn't
for,
fucking load. What the hell?
as I look
Why you know
for
some?
a
Discord, I swear
specific
to fucking
one.
god.
What is it?
There we go. Now it's.
Is it a nat 20?
Oh yes, it is.
Is
Wait.
it a nat
Ooh.
20?
It's a nat 20 plus 9 for a 29.
Ugh.
Yeah,
This is why I say I hate playing with negative modifiers. I despise playing with negative modifiers. This is embarrassing.
Almost effortlessly, you go to like explain it, and lightning fast, she grabs one hand and then swings around, grabs the other, and she puts both of your hands kind of like this, so you can't use them.
Yeah, there's this little
And
like,
she's
like
behind you.
What?
Okay, cast a spell. Do it.
I think really hard and use my spellcasting focus to shoot a firebolt at her.
Find a spell that doesn't use movement.
Firebolt.
I believe it's called somatic. Is
Yep.
how they use it.
Yep.
Yeah, but if you have a spellcasting focus for cantrips, doesn't that negate that?
That covers the cost of it. So like what is used.
So, Elian, you go to try to cast Firebolt, and you can't get either to your components or the necessary hand motions needed.
Fine, I have one.
Okay, what you got?
In frustration, she's like, something's clicked in her brain of just, if I can just get out of this, I can get to work. But also, this is annoying, and I haven't been this annoyed since Eiluin won in the last, like, something roguish type thing, some sort of competition.
Mini Billy.
And now she's just annoyed because he's looking for her, and she was literally just there noticing that, and that she's left her brother behind, but she's got this competitive side. As she turns to, like kind of turn her face around towards Bayo-ish, and goes, in, like, a whispered tone, "You can't hold on to me for this long," and I cast Dissonant Whispers.
Oh.
As a discordant melody, as I say this hits your mind. You must make a wisdom saving throw. The DC is 15. And this is a first level, because I don't...
18.
Fuck!
So when your hands aren't working and the rest of your magic isn't working, and she's still like holding you like this, what are you going to do? You cannot
still
rely on
take-
your magic.
You still take half damage,
That's okay.
which is 3d6. So while you're saying that, you get this little magic...
You can hurt
ever
her. She's okay with
You
that.
you ever get that, like, ringing in your ear?
Yeah, a little ice cream headache kind of thing.
Yeah, but, like, it's very spiky, but it's, like, more like a nudge, because you've got all of your HP. 12. 12 psychic damage.
Okay, I can take that.
So half that, 6.
Oh, yeah, you hurt me real bad. Hurt me real bad. She says the same thing to you, like, you know, when your magic is gone, when you can't use your hands, what are you gonna do? Like, when you can't rely on your magic forever, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't see how I can get any stronger from one sprawl, though.
No.
In your current state, as you are grappled, I believe you can still make melee attacks.
She currently is holding her arms, but I think so.
I don't
think
think
you're
I
right.
can
on
get. I don't think I can
that. You have
make a
feet.
grapple.
You got a headbutt. You can
You got
do
feet.
things.
You got a head.
You can strike, unarmed strike.
Yeah, my unarmed strike, that's a 0.
I'm just letting you know that's where Bayona's trying to lead you.
Yeah.
I think
Bamf.
yeah.
Bamf.
Okay.
Misty step?
Face step.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I go.
That's better.
I go. How many feet is this little ring of yours?
The ring's probably a 15-foot radius, so 30 feet wide. I forgot how big the room is, but it's like 5 feet in from the room.
Okay. I'm gonna go the 5 feet, and you have to make another wisdom saving throw. Or be frightened until the end of your turn.
For what?
For my face step.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm still in my winter season.
Notably stays within the ring.
Okay. You said wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 5. I'm gonna use my inspiration. I got inspo from chat. I'm gonna use it. 7!
Good. You are frightened until the end of your turn. Until the end of your next turn.
Bayona,
So she can't move towards you.
You find that you cannot take a step towards Elion.
Okay.
She's got like a really loose, like, she's seen Bayo do this before. She's got a really loose, like, trying to figure it out.
She clocks that your non-dominant hand is in front. She's like, okay. Pulls out her meteor hammer and she flips it so that the lantern's on her side and not the long side.
How come
she's
you get
gonna-
to use something?
She's gonna whip it and try to trip you.
Make
what is that, an
a
acrobatics?
dex save.
I need to
Making this up as I go.
my
These are
Feels
5.
dex savvy. It's a big sweep.
How'd that go?
I rolled a 2, so 4.
How long does the fear last?
Dice jail. Mark it on your bingo. Until the end of your next turn.
Okay, that was the end of my turn.
Back to you, Elion.
Crack.
Back to you, baby.
Do you want like a week to chew on it?
No, because I'm not here next week.
Oh, true. Very true.
Yeah. And I want to get to the workshop, so I want to finish this as much as possible. Bonus action insightful fighting. I'd like to make an insight check on Bayo.
Go for it. I have to make a deception check, yeah?
Or persuasion.
I think for insightful fighting, it specifically says deception.
Ah, cheers.
You can make a wisdom insight center check. It can't. Contested
Those
by
are
the target.
words. That's a 4 on me.
Cool. That's a natural 20
Hell yeah! You
And I
have
hate that
advantage
it's
on hits
on a-
against me.
on an insight and not the attack roll. I'll take a picture of that later. Cool. So with the sneak attack, I would like to,
You are prone right now, by the way. Or no, you're not prone. Sorry, I switched you, but that's about it.
yeah, I'm gonna get up.
Wake up.
I'm going to get up, and as I am getting up, I'm gonna pop my glaive out, and I'm also going to flip Bayo upside down and try to like do the like pin down, like, you know, when you flip someone and do the like blade chin thing, because it has reach also.
Okay. Is this a roll to hit or is this something else?
I don't know how this works.
What's the ability? Say again.
She's trying to pin me with her glaive.
Trying to pin you with the glaive.
Like, I'm trying to trip again and then do the like pin thing.
Okay, let's call this a grapple.
Okay.
So that is going to be athletics for you, Elian, and athletics or acrobatics for you, Bayona.
Damn. What'd you get?
17 plus 9 is 26.
4, so 8. No, just athletics. Oh no, 3. 4 minus 1.
Bayo especially just like fucking disappears from your line of sight for a second and reappears behind you. That was a good try.
Wait, don't I have
executed.
advantage? Wait, I have advantage. Cause sneak attack.
You have sneak attack
On a
even without
grapple, not
advantage.
applicable to grapple.
Yeah.
Oh,
you have-
I thought
you
that
have-
was an attack.
Insightful fighting gives you sneak attack regardless of your if you have advantage on the subject or if you have an ally near you. That's
Nice.
what insightful fighting does.
That's amazing.
Yeah, insightful fighting.
That's incredible.
That's such a cute bunny. What the fuck?
She just like when she tries to and then you disappear. There's just this.
I want you to actually hit me. Hit me like you mean it. Come on.
I just want to go back to my work.
And how clever how convenient it is that I'm the only thing stopping you. Now show me how
Oof.
bad you want to go back.
Bars. Terrifying. Terrifying theology. Wait. What? That's so good. Future Feff, make sure
I'm
that
here
makes
to
it into the
rage bait you.
script. It's cool.
I'm going to
Quietly
turn
waves of
around.
future Cole.
I'm gonna turn around and reach for the like I don't know, in like a roll or something. I don't know, but like reach for the weapon that she has in her hand and cast heat metal at 3rd level to burn it out of her hand.
Okay. That just procs, and you can either drop it, Bayo, or take the damage at the beginning of your turn.
I think I have to make a DC to hold on to it.
I'll take a gander.
If a creature's holding it wherein the object takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
I see.
If it doesn't drop, you have disadvantage on your attack rolls and ability checks.
And that procs now, so go ahead and make the con save.
15.
Shit, wait. 1, 2, 3.
What's the
What is-
DC that
what
I
is
have
it?
to make?
I made a 15.
Elian needs so Elian, go ahead and go look at the top of your spellcasting page.
15.
What is it?
15.
15 meets it beats.
Damn it.
Just like barely
okay,
going on, but I'm like fidgeting my fingers in between them.
but you still take the
Yeah,
Hot potato.
she takes the damage.
the damage. Okay. 11 points of fire damage.
Nice. Every time that Matthias and Amara aren't here, we're fighting in my room. It's just
It's
what
true.
happens.
It's true. That needs to be like a comic.
Somebody put that on big whenever we're home.
How come it's not Bayo started a fight in this one?
Because
I don't have Bayo's.
Well,
Yes, you did. Yes, you
technically,
did.
Yeah.
I think
I
Bayo
let you
started
threw
this
the
fight.
first punch though.
You told me to. Anyways, that's my
I
turn.
did. Okay.
Sizzle.
Bayo's literally just gonna block the door. She's not here to hurt you. She's just gonna massively inconvenience you. I think I'm gonna try and disarm her from her glaive.
Interesting. Roll to hit. Do you have that ability?
I don't have
Okay.
that, but I'm going to try to just brute force it.
Okay, roll a disadvantage.
Is there an ability
Am
for
I-
that?
Is
yeah,
there-
if
yeah,
there's
is
a
there
bunch
check
of
for me?
fighters get that. There's various
Fighter,
weapons
battle.
that, yeah.
Battle Master.
I think if I go high
I
enough
adding
rogue, I
anything
can do
to
that
it?
too.
You're rolling to hit.
Like unarmed?
At disadvantage. Well, either with whatever you're holding or whatever you attack with.
My hands, yeah.
Okay.
So that's at disadvantage. It's a 7 with a 9, so 16.
Does 16 hit, Elian?
Meets it, beats it. Yeah.
Sorry to say your weapon clatters.
Ow!
I would ask this.
To make it fair, she drops her weapon.
I ask this. Did not physically hit you, Bayona. Did burn you.
Yeah.
For your consideration.
She wants to see what she can do without her magic.
That's true.
She wants to make sure she's not relying on her magic.
Heard. Whose turn is it?
Bayo just removed Elian's glaive and tossed her own weapon to the side. Her hand visibly red from scorch marks.
Okay. Elian?
I still have sneak attack.
Yeah, you have it
Or
for a
no?
minute.
Cool.
You
Bamf
have to
again
hit me
behind Bayo and then stab.
Roll to hit.
This is with oh no, where did it go? I don't remember the name of the falchion that we gave. I don't have it attuned. I just have the sword.
The antler?
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, because you haven't used your bonus action to activate the other one, it's just a falchion. So go ahead and swing. Or what'd you get to hit?
I think she's trying to find it so she knows what to add to
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Falchion. Because I kind of forgot about it. Weapon? How do I spell that?
Falchion.
Yeah.
It's not coming up. That's weird. One second.
Stand by. 2d4 slashing
2d4 slash. Okay.
plus sneak attack.
2d4
What is
and
the ability to add to her attack? 'Cause she
I've
has
got a
maybe-
5e version here. I don't think you would get the ability of the weapon unless you're a fighter? Question mark?
No, I mean like the is it strength or dex that she's adding to it?
Oh, dex.
Yeah. Dex. Okay.
I love this song.
6,
Absolute
15.
banger.
Does not hit.
Oh no, that's damage.
That's
Oh,
damage.
sorry.
You gotta roll to hit.
I
Add
thought
your
I
dex.
did. I got a 14 plus dex is 16.
You have to beat a 20 to hit Bayo.
What?
I have a 20 AC.
You teleport, Elian, and you go for the stab, and you watch the elbow just quickly boom, come down and block at the kind of forearm or wrist, yeah, and blocks down.
Spin her around in front of her again. No, keep trying. This is good. This is improvement. I like that you're thinking.
If I may,
Go ahead.
for the sake of brevity,
Yeah.
This will keep going, and
the
I will
sake of
keep
time,
missing. I don't have anything else.
I think there would be a really fucking sick montage. And that this might go on for a while. So, either we resolve this, or let them does see eventually as they come down and rejoin the area next episode, you, Bayo, coming out of the room, not touching on the resolved of this scene, but therefore allowing Elian to go and work on a thing. Looking maybe a bit flustered, looking a bit frustrated, looking a bit happy, whatever that might look like. I think that might be something we need to figure out here.
I have an idea. When you go in to stab her, she grabs your wrist and she flips your body over so you land on the mattress.
Ow!
It is good, but you need practice. And then just kind of drops everything and walks away. I'm going to train you every single sleep until you can beat me. And until that point, I will be right here, making sure you don't get kidnapped.
I'll agree to this on one condition.
She's at the door of her own room. What?
every other sleep while we're here, you come with me to the library.
What do you even do at the library?
I'll show you.
Okay, fine.
I think-
After training.
Deal. And I get up and I give a... Her hand is like shaking. By the time that we probably finish this, I've gone through all of everything that I could possibly think of.
Okay.
And her hand's shaking and she's like panting. You've gotten a good sweat out of her. She's extremely frustrated, but like, if she cursed, it'd be like fuck you. I'm gonna get you next time. Like you've gotten her competitive
I want that
side.
fire. Good. She just she does what she saw you do earlier with the dwarf, and just like forearm grabs you. You feel a little bit of a sting from her claws, and she pulls away.
There's like a.
Yeah, we got to work on that.
Can I go do my work now?
Yeah, go do your work.
Finally, I
clean up the scorch marks.
Rush into the my new workroom. Lock the doors. Is there a way for me to like put at least a door so someone can knock before they come in from that portal side?
The only people able to go through that portal at all, as far as you know, is you and Bayona and Meister Runelock.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Okay. So
It's okay if you're not, by the way.
No, that's fine. That's
okay.
There's an RP that can happen with that later.
Forge.
Oh.
Now that this is like calmed down, her adrenaline is like still kind of buzzing, and she just uses that to get working. But before she gets started on working, she goes to her room really quick, grabs a pair of clothes to take with her, locks herself in her workshop, and for the first time this game changes clothes because she keeps getting prestidigitation on these. And this is what I had up my sleeve, Fev. What the viewers of the TV show would see, but nobody else in the party. When she changes clothes and she puts on almost like this workout outfit, this like haltered sports bra, sleeveless like work pants that have like a leather like skirt almost overlap to it, and knee pads, and she has like different like leather elbow things, and she's got these big huge gloves. And for the fact that her hit was unexistent in damage, her strength is not in her hit, her strength is in her fusing her magic to her items. And what Bayo can see in the myriad of montages in the Tony Stark making his first Iron Man Mark 1 Iron Man suit in the cave, of just hitting the like forging and hitting the metals and the tinkering, there's all of this light that comes out of the room from her forging, and it's not just magic. What you see with the now not full-sleeved opaque fabrics and the gauntlets that go up to her hands, this is the first time that her skin has been exposed to the viewers, is the fully inked out back tattoo that wraps around in celestial all throughout her arms, with this almost alchemical artifice like ring, almost like a transmutation circle, but not quite, of all of these different aspects of her magic, with celestial underneath it, with her own codes of almost like the laws of alchemy for herself in her artificing that she created for herself in the text that she learned, just fully dripped out in ink all the way through. And as she works, the tattoos glow with her magic and pulse while she's artificing.
Amazing.
And she'll just be doing that and working on all of the projects that she has. And it gets hot in there. Like, Bayo, you can be like, is she alive? Is she okay? Is she like, there's heat coming out of this room that doesn't look normal. Like, it is a furnace in there, but she's working away. And I'd like to say during this montage in the episode that I'm gone, because her trance is she doesn't need to sleep. Sometime throughout the myriad of moments, her hair does change back to her spring. She's in her happy place.
Wow.
Yay!
Yay.
See you guys in May.
What a deep character.
Yay.
Thank you
I'd
everybody
like to
for
know
being
the Tetris
here.
have done it herself.
Gotcha.
Impressive.
Cole, if you're saying something, you might be muted.
Nah, I'm good.
Amazing.
It was beyond us.
Well, gang, we're overdue. We're
great
over time, so I'm gonna close this out here. Hello, everybody. I'm glad you had a good time. Thank you for everybody who came and watched. Hi, Shade. Hi, Arcade. Hello, Future Frog. And we're gonna do a raid in a second here, but do feel free to head over to the YouTube and please do hit that subscribe button for real. And feel free to join us over on the Discord for some of the various visual aids that we've used. I loved the mirror entity. That was really fun. I'm going to throw it over to the crew, and then we're going to raid out. So let's start off with the illustrious LightboxGnome.
Hi. That was like totally radical. I did not see you there, but I am LightboxGnome. You can find me in everything I do at lightboxgnome.com. That's like totally the place to really explore me through the internet. I just wanna say this was a great session, and I really think going into the future here, we're really gonna see how Clairvoyant responds to me murdering his son almost twice. But in the meantime, while we wait to see what happens there, I will pass it on to... Is that a door? No, it's a Bayo. KikiDoesStuff.
Hello!
Bayo is a bit overprotective, I think.
Yeah,
She's just being cautious, okay? Labyrinthian has not done his job thus far, and she doesn't expect him to do it this time either. In her perspective, anyway. So she's taking matters in her own hands, and she's like, Elian clearly needs to be protected because now there's two things hunting her. The fuck? And so therefore, she has to stop the monsters. Bayo watch Elian sleep. That's a reference. If you don't get it, go watch the movie. Anyway,
Other than that, hello, I'm Kiki. You can find me all over the internet. KikiDoesStuff, KikiDoesStuff here on Twitch, where we have a bit of a things happening, I think. I don't actually know what's happening. I'm probably going to play Among Us at some point because it's kind of fun last time.
Bogus.
I miss Among Us.
Among
That's
Us.
about it. I'm going to go ahead and head over to our wonderful, our lovely, our one and only Din!
Hi, it's me, Din. You can find me on the Instagrams at Din Studios. That's d.ida.in.studios. I sometimes post photography stuff. I don't know. I'm not really a content creator, but you can follow. Sometimes I get tagged in things that I did in previous years. And I'll probably be posting a lot from Ren Fair that I'm doing this weekend because I'm going to my bestie's wedding. Which is why I won't... Actually, no, we don't have game next Sunday anyways. So I'll be at a wedding. At a Ren Fair D&D wedding. Which is fucking awesome. I'm super excited. I've never been in a wedding before, so I'm really excited to be a groomsmaid. And then, yeah, I'll see y'all in May. I have to skip the next episode, but just imagine a Tony Stark montage, basically, for Elian for the next episode. I have been holding on to the tattoos for a year, and I was gonna be patient until, like, you know, oh, for some reason as a party, like, Elian's clothes got ripped and you saw it, and I was like, nah, fuck this shit. I want somebody to know that she's decked out in tattoos that she did on herself.
Over, it's
she's
like, is she okay? It's really hot in there, and then it's just like shirtless, and it's like, all right, she's fine. Actually,
that door's locked, man. You don't know shit.
Yeah.
You don't know shit. Like, she's not strong in combat, but she's strong in her artificing. It's just in a different way. I would like to note when I do share the art in a little bit, I'm almost done with my teaching assessment, so soon I can post the art of Elian's back tattoo. I hand translated the tattoos myself into Celestial, which is, I fan decided that Celestial looks like the language of the ancients from Stargate SG-1, and I'm very proud of my rendition. Yeah, this is great. This was a great episode.
All right, excellent.
Fuck you and your 20 AC, Bayo. Back to you, Fev.
Everyone pile into this raid. We're gonna kick it with Elizabeth. And I hope you all have a phenomenal rest of your night, my friends. Goodbye. See you Tuesday for Terraform.